Hello and welcome to Dramatic Success, the actual play podcast where we bring maps, myths, and monsters to life, one dramatic success at a time. Join us while we dive into thrilling adventures, test new mechanics, and explore the depths of this evolving tabletop RPG from Pig Gaming. Grab your dice, because it's game time. Okay, so last time, let's do our normal episodic recap. We don't have Googs today. He is at his brother's wedding, which is much more important than being here for this. I am not being sarcastic.
I think Matt Mercer misses brother's wedding.
Okay, so last time, Taylor was not here, but Meltorius was. And Meltorius helped with y'all walking into Blackwood Manor and exploring it, in my opinion, very stupidly. But shenanigans happen, and that's okay. Y'all walked through the house and explored a little bit, and you figured out, or you found a journal for Alcott Kinsey, the mayor of the city. Yeah, I should probably pause the music for right now.
I was going to say, you need to pause or turn down a little bit.
So yeah, you found the journal for Mayor Alcott Kinsey. You read that journal. Here's what I'm going to do. Have you read the journal yet?
I have not read the journal yet.
Okay. You would have been there when he mentioned the name.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we are going to retroactively give me a intelligence roll. This matters because people don't remember things, but how the spell works is if something traumatic from your past presents itself either through somebody speaking a traumatic name or something that could trigger a memory, you get to roll. If you roll high enough, you remember at least that memory.
And that is only because they've been taken away from us from the Oathkeeper.
Correct.
Okay. This isn't a memory of just knowing that the mayor of some town that he may know to his lore, but you're just trying to figure out if he does know it in real life. It's actual taken memories.
I know his backstory.
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Yeah, cool.
So, what'd you roll?
Well, I haven't rolled yet. My intelligence is D6. Do I roll a 6 or a D6?
You roll your D6.
Okay. 4.
Okay. You do not recall anything.
I love those.
So, I'm still having to try to understand this. Since my intelligence is D6, I can't roll higher than the D6.
You can if you get a dramatic success.
Okay. All right.
If you roll a 6, you then roll a D8.
Okay.
And that's what dramatic success is, by the way. Mm-hmm. If you roll a D6 and you get a 6, you then roll the next highest die, which is a D8. So if you rolled a 6 on a D6 and then you rolled a 4 on a D8, you just got a 10.
Gotcha. Okay. I get it.
Because you add the 2 dice rolls.
Yep.
So it is possible to get better than what your intelligence die maximum is.
So would you always have to roll a success, a critical success, to be able to understand the book?
To remember?
Yes.
Okay, so how this spell is written is if you come in contact with something that might trigger a memory, okay? Like the name that was presented.
Yeah.
You have to roll a 10.
Okay.
That is a competent or proficient, I don't remember. Either competent or proficient difficulty check. Mm-hmm. You have to roll a 10.
Okay.
If you don't roll a 10, You don't remember.
All right, so that's where the
other possible way for you to regain your memories is through somebody with magic learning the spell and then casting said spell to rework your memories and reimplant or remove the blocks on your memories, basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
Kind of full recap. Do we know our memories are gone?
So
Do we know the spell? Because if I don't...
full recap way back to the beginning.
Metagaming, like I just want to get my intelligence up as high as I can so I can get my memory back then. Like,
Yeah.
do I know I'm trying to get memory back?
No.
Okay, so we shouldn't even...
What you do know, and all you know, is when you try to remember your mom, you knew you have one, but she's just not there. You can't picture her face. It's just blurry for some reason.
So you're going to ask us to always roll because you know that we may know the person.
When something comes into play.
It's not us saying, hey, I want to see if I know that person.
Correct.
Okay. That makes more sense. So you're trying to get us out the spell. We just happen to now know that it takes a 10.
Right.
Which, how do we know that now? Just because you said it?
Yeah.
Is that somewhere that we picked that up?
It's in the book.
Okay.
Or it's in Legend Keeper, actually.
Yeah.
Under the spell Remembrance.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay, so last time you walked through the house, you found the journal of Alcott Kinsey. Journal basically said that he was presented with an option from Lord Michael Wright to become his vampire food or to help him with raising an undead army. You all decided that you did not want to let that happen. You accidentally ran into Alcott Kinsey and Lord Michael Wright. Oh, the face that you gave, I was like, oh no, there's audio issues already.
I would say we should minimize the amount of like poking around the dice randomly on the table.
Mm-hmm.
They're boundary mics. They're picking that up.
Okay.
I'm not saying be quiet, but if it's pointless,
Let's fiddle as little as possible.
Yeah.
Fiddle is little.
James, that's your mini right there.
One that's prone.
Yeah.
The one that, you know what they came say? No, you said you came from a house party. You're prone.
You were at a house party?
Yes.
It was a housewarming.
Housewarming party.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a hot boxing party when it was. What he meant.
All right, we haven't even got through the damn intro. So then you walked outside and you were confronted by Lord Michael Wright. Alcott wasn't there. You started fighting Lord Michael Wright, and all of a sudden, boom, Alcott comes out with a small army of undead to assist you. After an epic fight that lasted literally the entirety of last session, you finally brought down the vampire. You discussed, and it was discussed that Alcott was going to be brought back to the Oathkeeper's headquarters back in Rendella when you guys traveled there, and he was going to be presented to the Oathkeepers to possibly become an Oathkeeper. And this decision was made basically after the deputy mayor said, "I don't want him in my town anymore."
Right.
She understood that he was just trying to help, but she also couldn't look him in the face anymore because he was one of her captors. So that's where we're at right now. It is still the middle of the night, and you are standing outside of Blackwood Manor, east of the town of Schiller. What are you doing?
We're completely 100% healed. No one's injured, right?
No.
Yeah, we didn't take any damage during that.
You didn't take any damage.
but some of us have lost a lot of magic.
Yes.
Yes,
That's fair.
you are running pretty low on magic.
I'm crispy dry, actually.
What do you need for that? Just time?
Time, sleep.
Okay. So no battles.
I mean, we can battle. Y'all just have fun. We're gonna shoot arrows.
So wait, is the house empty at this point?
We did a pretty good quick run through of
We
it.
weren't kicked out.
So you did a sweep on the house. I know you weren't here.
Yeah.
You did a sweep on the house. You found everything there was to find in the house. He took the armor off of the Black Knight, which is a full set of heavy armor with a tower shield. And I'm going to actually give you the option. Would you like that model? Or where is he? Would you like the Black Knight model that evidently is fucking broken now?
Well, I don't want.
You don't want a broken
missing
arm.
Just a bunch of scratches.
I don't know how the fuck that happened.
I got this one you can borrow.
Brother.
No, I mean that model is pretty
Yeah, he's got-
heftily built out, and I could paint him like it's a Black Knight.
He's got good armor. I'm fine.
So, your dream that you had, talk about someone in power being.
Yeah, but no, he hasn't really shared.
Oh, have you shared that yet?
He didn't share much of it.
You told.
we talked about it pretty quickly and then like moved.
Yeah, because you thought it was Willow. You told us about it, you thought it was William. That was the one that was in that was in power.
Right.
But
I
now-
pulled us aside
Yeah.
away from him on the off chance that the goddess, I believe, who spoke to me in the dream was referring to him. I didn't really want him to know if I had any kind of information like that.
But do we think it's the when it's taken over Black Manor? Who do you think the bad guy is?
Oh. You did get that
Yeah,
from the note that you found on Lord Michael Wright.
that's what I'm trying to talk about. Who has that note?
Yeah.
Everybody has that note in Legend Keeper now.
Okay.
If you go under newspapers, letters, notes, that letter is there, along with the journal. Everything that you found is there, including that book.
Yep.
If you wanted to read some lore, the Elder Touched is what the book's called.
So it's the middle of the night right now, and the reason why I asked if we would clear the house is why don't we just stay at the house for the night?
There are a whole bunch of dead bodies laying in the front
But
yard.
we don't need to rest or anything. We're fully healed. We don't need to rest or anything because we were.
I mean, it's the middle of the night. You're tired.
Yeah, I'd also prefer to, if I'm going to get in a fight,
Yeah.
have magic
Yeah, I
available
was saying
for
so.
us.
But if Orin gets a rest, how much magic will you get back?
Based on roll and based on how long we rest.
Yeah.
So
We have time.
just like healing health, with healing health, you would roll your resistance every 4 hours of sleep. Or not resistance, resilience. With rolling magic, you roll your magic for every 4 hours of sleep, and that's how much you regain. So you may not regain everything in a night, unlike other games.
Will 8 hours give us what time will it make it? Does that make it noon tomorrow? You said middle of the night?
Yeah, it's probably 1 in the morning right now.
So how much magic do I currently have?
Um,
That's so we can rest.
I know you
need magic.
You were pretty important in that fight because you were one of the only people that could pierce the armor. So I think you used up a bit of magic. Yeah.
You have 6 left. I have it on your Legend Keeper sheet.
Okay.
I
didn't know.
updated your sheet.
Well, I didn't know. Okay.
I don't really
current,
see
I
much-
Current. Okay.
You used your death scythe a whole bunch.
Okay.
I don't really see much point in poking around at 1 in the morning. We might as well just go
Yeah.
back.
I didn't realize it was 1 in the morning. Yeah.
Because I think
for sleeping at the haunted house
Yeah.
that we just, earned.
Well, I mean, it's clear.
Basically.
I'm just saying it's clear. And
Yeah.
we don't have to pay.
Yeah.
So.
well, didn't we get a room before?
Yeah, we already paid for it.
a room.
You paid for a room for a couple nights, actually.
Yeah. I would just sleep in the nice, cozy hotel.
How far away from the inn?
Oh, you're maybe a 20-minute walk.
Do you not remember when he said all the rooms are covered in dust?
Yeah.
You know, wake up
Dead
with a
bodies.
sinus infection.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get back to the tat. Let's go back to the inn.
I slept in worse.
Yeah, so we go back to the inn and sleep there. That makes the most sense.
I'm not trying to sleep till noon, though.
Are you having fun?
No, just a standard 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm just locking some settings in. These will be the forever
So y'all roll for so we can sleep 8 hours and y'all get 4 hours rolls. 2, right?
Yeah, so for magic, they would roll
2
their
times.
magic twice.
Roll your magic twice so you can get the back.
Do we roll the magic points or magic?
And
You roll your magic dice.
in his aim,
So
you
for
roll
every 4 hours, you roll your magic dice.
Were you rolling for any events during the night? Well,
If you're staying in an inn, no.
I don't know.
Staying in a haunted.
Is that yeah? Well, hold on, let's go back out. Let's go back to magic.
We'll let it die.
I don't know. That's up to you guys.
Dramatic success.
yeah.
Let's go.
You don't get dramatic successes on regaining hit points or magic.
Do you get a fate point
Double
though?
the magic.
Okay, you get nothing.
But you're getting to
That
roll
just
again.
empower me.
Never
Just
mind.
give me double the magic.
JK.
So you said it's just a single roll of mine.
Still a 10.
For every 4 hours of sleep, it's a single
We're
roll of
doing
your
8,
magic.
so you get one.
Oh, we are doing.
Yeah, you're an 8, yeah.
So I
You
want to
figured y'all need to get it. And do I need to? But I don't get a roll for my loot though, because that's a different magic. Like that's pretty.
No,
much
somebody would have to
Yeah,
channel
yeah,
magic into
That's right.
the
My
magic.
loot's got plenty of stuff, but they need to recharge their magic.
You have 9 more uses.
Oh, I got plenty. Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't worried.
How much you regain? 8 total?
Yeah.
That is what this system is built to do, because I don't feel like after a battle like that,
You should just.
you just wake up and you're like, oh, I feel great.
I fully.
Oh, well, 8 total is what I got back from the rolls. My actual total is 12. So, and my max is 22.
Right,
so
you're about half.
I'm about half. I'm cool with
It's
that.
not bad.
And then I also have the potential, depending upon what happens.
Leech from others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need you to be able to pop a couple shots off.
Yeah.
About it.
I mean, realistically, who in the party has a magic staff and doesn't use magic?
No.
What? It's 2 magic. What's the
You're gonna drain them.
Who's got the gloves of fire?
Nobody?
Somebody does.
No, yeah, because y'all said it was someone.
You got the sword of bloodlust. You got the loot. You got something.
I don't know what I got.
Enchanted items.
I got another
gloves
check.
of fire?
That'd be your boy over here.
You got the gloves of
I got some
fire.
gloves that have
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah. You know
That's a lot
what
of
those
magic.
do, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't looked at them yet.
Yeah, they're pretty sick, bro.
Start a campfire
We need
for
to-
it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but everybody should
You
look
and I
at their
said we're
enchanted
gonna
items.
discuss
Like
what I get or something.
his tooth is ridiculous.
Oh, you're.
Makes him,
Yeah,
basically makes him a.
Yeah, we never did.
Yeah, we never got that locked down. We should do that at some point. You know, just
How about you hit me up?
that's a good idea. I'll make a note of it. I'll put it in my
Who's
work
got the
calendar.
bracers? What?
The bracers?
Yeah, the bracers of might.
I think that's Goose.
Dude, okay, he's got that and the tooth.
No, he's got the tooth.
Yeah.
He had the bracers of
He sold
might,
them to get
and
his
he
money.
sold them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sold them.
Gotcha. That's what I was looking at. I was like, dang,
Coin over
90
everything.
stored magic. That's
Okay.
ridiculous.
So, in the middle of the night,
I'll be walking. Sorry, not again.
Jokes were fun.
Yes, he says you play it 3 times.
Daddy, I'm
In
scared.
the middle of the night. Go to the Dagobah system.
Rorik.
I gotta lay off the skooma.
Oh, that camera got tweaked. Can you turn it just a little bit towards me? Slightly towards me.
Oh no, I got it from here.
Whoa, that's perfect.
My eyes closed.
Is that?
That's perfect. Eyes closed?
Well, I mean, it's like
Okay. In the middle of the night, you are on the road. John, shut the fuck up.
Wait, are you dreaming?
This is dream
I
sequence.
thought it was green.
It transfers between greens and blues.
Okay.
In the middle of the night, you are on the road. If we keep, oh my god,
I was being silent. You just ignore me.
no, but I hear it.
Try this. Rorik, sometime in the night.
No, because he's still fucking doing it, and I hear him. He's whispering to himself, barely audible, and I hear it.
We have a bunch of dudes.
In the middle of the night.
And I have taken my meds
This is not
today.
D&D. This is not D&D.
I'm just saying.
It's Maximus and
style. Style.
Rorik,
I'm asleep as fuck.
you are on the road, walking alone, and you get a vision. Have you ever seen one of those movies where they're walking and it has like flashes of zombies that come across the screen, and then you're walking and then there's more flashes of horrible. That's what's happening to you right now. And it's of people that you feel like you know, but you can't place who they are. And you don't know who they are, but they feel important to you. And the flashes that you're getting of them are of horrible pain and torture and cannon fire. And you wake up. Wake up.
I'm awake now.
Xerox.
And
So everybody wakes up, or is it just him wakes up?
everybody's
Everybody wakes up. Yeah.
You wake up to the hustle and bustle of the medieval village.
Is the festival still going on, or their celebration?
There is no festival going on right now. Everything's been torn down. You were at the tail end of that
Gotcha.
festival.
Okay, cool. Morning, guys.
Hey, buddy. Good morning.
Yeah. What we got going on today? We're gonna go downstairs and get some breakfast. We ate some of our rations. I slept well.
Yeah, is there somewhere for breakfast? Do we just
The inn has breakfast, yeah.
Do I get breakfast with my stay?
That's why we booked the hotel.
No, that's separate.
Yeah.
I can get you some eggs and some bacon and maybe some extra bacon to put in your pockets for later.
I'm totally fine with that. I was just checking. The last time I stayed at a Holiday Inn, they gave me breakfast.
Maybe not.
And again, we're not sponsored by Holiday Inn.
So, yeah, I say we get some breakfast and we'll get some.
Mr. Knock, knock, knock. That's a lawsuit.
I didn't say I'd be helpful in regards to getting sued.
Okay, I do get loud.
Yes.
She says that that'd be 1 silver for breakfast.
Sure.
So 1 silver apiece. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna deduct it from my.
I got a meal.
Yeah, you've got like the big group pile from last game.
Jesus.
I think I can buy breakfast.
I got enough to pay the ferryman. That's about it.
For the group?
Will that cover it?
Jesus, don't spend that.
That'll get you stabbed.
By a group.
I now own the hotel.
That would be... No, that wouldn't buy the hotel. But she'd be really happy.
I'm sure she would.
You said
She
one
might
silver?
give you a handy.
1 silver, right?
You do remember Farahana, right? The sweet old lady from the LK Dynasty?
My God.
That's what made it funny.
What?
Through the armor, my lady.
We're in Schiller.
Yes, you're still in Chile.
Yeah, and
So,
we're following William.
stepping out of character for the moment, this was a side quest. For the most.
No.
I thought it was.
No.
Well, you told us that.
Stopping here was.
Yeah, you said
You said this wasn't the main quest.
basic. With lack of a better term, side quest.
This is not a side quest. This was an introduction quest.
Got it.
This was for those of you who hope to see the book eventually, and I hope to sell it eventually. This was the introduction myth in the book that leads into a much, much, much bigger story.
So we're not. Sorry, go ahead.
Before a little bit of clarification, the battle we had last game, you did say that we weren't supposed to fight that guy. That was the party making some decisions that forced your hand on having us.
My intention was not for you to fight him right then and there.
Okay.
But we were always going to.
You skipped ahead about 2 sessions,
Okay.
Whoa.
which is cool.
Yeah, you got that good
That's
armor.
fine.
That's
Sometimes
part of
that-
the game, yeah.
Sometimes that shit happens.
Speed running.
Yeah.
Speedrun.
Straight to death.
I wasn't expecting that to happen. Nor was I expecting you guys to beat him. And I'm going to be honest, because of how unfair the armor was, I fudged the numbers a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
Because you would have died.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
I would have held it down by myself.
The reason for my even bringing that up is, as far as all of that goes, are we done there and it's time to move forward?
You did discuss this last session.
Yeah,
At the very
William.
end, William said that you have to report back into the Oathkeeper's headquarters.
So now we're tracking back to start of the game.
That was the plan.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Is there anything we need to do in town before we might as well get after it?
Yeah.
It's an 11-day journey.
All right, boys. Is there anything you need to grab? Because it's a long
I
journey.
need some rope. I need some rations.
Some rope.
Yeah, right. Just tell you.
That's the first thing that I gave him. I'm going on an 11-day journey. I need some rope.
We can go on night.
You need a 50-foot rope?
Yeah, you were, yes.
Oh my gosh.
I think ration check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 days ration check.
I know we've been basically because William's been basically just our our chef, so he's been just giving us food. How much?
Yeah,
how much
and
we got, Will?
I've got a strange feeling William's gonna start backing off a whole lot.
Especially we got the armor. Yeah, but I still want to go see if there's anything we can get.
Yeah, I mean, because like, I think we all have 4 days of rations. If I'm not mistaken.
You had 12, or you had 14 days of rations. It took 12 days to get there.
We have 2 days of rations.
Correct.
Okay.
Left.
I'm showing his is 4. What is yours showing?
No, I may not have updated that.
Yeah, but he doesn't even have it listed.
I don't have.
Y'all have been horrible at inventory updates / character sheet updates.
Hey, the fact that I had it at 4 was close. I was trying, damn it.
Y'all have two rations left. This is going to be at best.
Where is rations?
Misk.
It should be under
Miscellaneous equipment.
Yeah.
It's on mine.
Okay, gotcha. So you have to add it.
Oh, look, I'm over here talking. I don't even have it either.
Okay, so I've been good at mine.
Hey, I'll eat the shit sandwich. I like.
Delicious.
12 days is about a normal journey. 11 days is actually how long it took you guys because you gained a day somewhere. I don't remember. It was one of the random encounters. And then it could be longer if things go wrong.
So, the lady that we just bought breakfast from.
Yeah, the blind
Fair, Hannah.
Yeah, I would like to approach her about potentially the cost of.
Oh, you're a big boy, huh?
No. Good morning.
Good
We
morning.
have a very, very long journey ahead of us. Typically, it's looking like it's going to be about 12 days. We have 2 days of rations apiece right now. I need to get us adequately ready for that journey. How much to get all of us 14 days of rations?
Hold on, let me do some math.
Yeah. Take your time.
Yeah.
Kinsey's coming with you 70. Elcott Kinsey.
Oh, yeah.
So William is going to buy his own. Elcott is not.
Yeah, I got him.
70 or 8.
We also did jack some food from the
80,
house.
83 gold.
We had some jerky.
Or 83 silver. Which equates to quick 10 silver to a gold.
8 gold.
Huh?
It's 8.3 gold.
It's my day off.
8.3 gold.
8 gold, 3 silver. She is actually going to lower it because the new mayor has spoken good graces of you. So she is going to lower it to 7 gold total.
7 gold, so just under platinum.
Not bad for a group that started with 3 copper-ish apiece.
Count that up for me, my lady.
Okay, so I'm just gonna remove 1 gold from me, basically, just call it that.
Thank you, Bean Daddy.
We all gotta eat, don't we?
That's 8.
I know how much it is.
Oh, thank you.
That's for you, my lady. Go buy yourself something nice.
Do we need to check in with the Knight of Valor Knights at all?
Knight's Valor?
Knights Valor?
That's up to you.
Boys, take this moment to update your inventory, please.
I'm done.
So that would put
You
us
should all have
16.
16 days of rations.
So that gives
There's
us a little.
no section to have.
Just put it
Under
under cost.
miscellaneous,
Just
you
put it
can
under cost.
16 days of
Yeah, it's put under cost.
And
Because under it's all it has is name, rarity, cost, and weight. It doesn't have like a. So I'm just saying.
I just put the number in front of the name.
Yeah. Here's
Okay.
16 days
16
rations.
rations.
What are you
I like
calling
that.
the weight for this? Do we give a shit for rations?
Weight, it's about a pound a day
Rations.
because it includes water.
So 16 then.
I'm just gonna write
Yeah.
1 per day underweight because my number's always gonna be changed.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
also, next purchase, somebody else get it.
Well, keep in mind, you just paid out of the group money.
I don't think so.
We hit a huge.
Yeah, we're.
You did take all of the gold from the Black Knight.
This is.
I didn't feel like I had significant. I was looking around. I was like, I think I have a lot more money than
Yeah, that was all the winnings from last game.
I took away 1 gold just in case but I'm not worried about it.
we all gotta eat.
Yeah, we'll have it. But
Somebody else is paying us.
but
Bro, that was all.
I forgot that we all.
Do you have a note of what we got from that win?
I mean, I could go back and look
Sure,
at the
I'm
last
just saying not
episode.
now, but
I want to say it was like 8 gold per person, wasn't it?
I'm like, yeah, well, look.
I don't recall.
Anyway, okay.
Time for my meds.
I go.
Food is covered. Does anybody need things like arrows?
I didn't
This
mean
is like
to do that.
this is your moment to do an inventory check if you need something.
I'm looking for a crossbow eventually, but I'm not planning for that anyway.
Well, we've got bread.
Because a
A
crossbow
little bit
shoots-
for now.
Yeah, a crossbow shoots farther than a longbow.
And did you see the updates about armor and everything? Okay.
It's pretty simple.
How armor works now is instead of a piece by piece by piece, so arms, hands, helmet, chest, etc., you have a full set.
Okay.
And you either have a full set of light, a full set of medium, or a full set of heavy. Light gives you a +1 to your MP melee proficiency when you are defending.
Okay.
Medium gives you a +2, heavy gives you a +3.
Okay.
A small round shield, which is a light round shield, gives you an additional +1.
He's burning.
A medium metal round shield gives you a +2. A tower shield gives you a +3. Some magical items may also give an additional armor bonus. You can only get up to a +6 total. So full heavy armor with that tower shield that he just took off the Black Knight gives him a +6. That's the maximum he can get. Even if a magic item says you also get a bonus to your AC and you get this ability, you're not getting that bonus because you're at a +6 already for him, right? But that's going to be included in your melee proficiency when defending. Okay, so or if somebody's shooting at you, it will be included in your dexterity when defending.
Would you say the updated cost on that was 80 gold, right? Because it's 310 in my stuff right now, and I know you adjusted that.
I'll look later.
I'm pretty sure you said 80, but
I'll look later.
I have a mechanics question.
Sure.
Really quick. In a scenario, like let's say I was hanging out learning a spell from someone,
Yes.
and through testing a spell, and like let's say the harm from the spell was anything that would hurt me, is there a way to intentionally fail a check to see the effect of something? Like let's say you're the teacher and you're casting something on me, and it would be a contested magic thing, but I would want to not contest it to allow that spell to go through upon me.
Oh, yes. If it's like a contested charisma, you can say, I succeed my charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this, yeah, sure.
You can do that. Yes, that's fine. Also, when it comes to combat, okay, how combat used to work was it's melee proficiency versus melee proficiency for close combat, and ballistics proficiency versus dex for shooting. That's still the same. What is different is you automatically, if you hit, do 1 damage. If your weapon is a +2, say a sword, you do 1 damage +2. So you automatically do 3 damage. And then you roll your strength versus their toughness. If your strength is higher than their toughness roll, You take the difference, and that's additional damage that you deal to them because you hit them hard. Okay.
Has anything changed on the magic mechanics? I'm still rolling.
As far as right now, me going through the spells, nothing has been affected by those rules changes.
Oh, cool.
The only thing that I am putting into this is magic bypasses armor.
Yeah.
Period. So I don't care if you're wearing full heavy armor with a tower shield. Magic is going to shoot straight through it.
And like stuff like his scythe.
That's a magical weapon.
Yeah, so
That scythe is what was cutting through that very armor.
But can you have magic resilience like you would?
There are some creatures that have resistances to types of magic, or all types of magic.
I would imagine there's probably items too, like magical.
There is
armor.
also a spell that gives you resistances when you cast that spell. I am not going to say how you get this, but there is also a spell called Spell Permanence. It is possible that you can get the spell Permanence, and these are just cool things that I'm telling you about because I wrote them and I think they're cool, and they're not going to come into play forever. Spell Permanence, you cast that spell, and then the next spell that you cast is now permanent. So if it gave you a plus to your melee proficiency, that is permanent.
It's similar to like MMO buffs, but permanent.
With the Spell Permanence spell.
Yeah.
So it's a combination of two spells, which means it would take a great deal of power put into it for that to happen. Okay. All right.
So,
We're back here. Okay.
Bet, I do have a question for you. You have a little bit of latent magical ability, I can tell. You don't use it, correct?
Never thought of it. No.
Would you be willing to let me use your little bit of power that's in you? It won't hurt you, but I can take it, and then you would regain it on a future time that you rest.
What is this guy asking me?
He's trying to suck the magic out of you.
I
Pause.
don't like the sound of that.
You won't feel any pain, and it won't do anything to you because you don't use it. But it could help us in the next battle.
Gosh, what a bad
He's
sell.
really not selling.
Yeah. The bar is not that you would not feel any pain.
He would buy
You would
buy
even
you
notice.
dinner first, but he needs to recharge his magic.
As a matter
You're
of
using your magic.
recharging mine, what I have to rebuild during rest.
He doesn't have to touch you.
You have, I don't touch you, you won't feel nothing. And I'll owe you one.
Stop
My
describing it
question-
that way. Yeah.
my question-
It's like second base.
Above the table, my question is, why are you focusing on Barnett when everybody has innate magic in them?
Do we all have some MP?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but I'm just starting with him.
Is that-
Why are you focusing on him?
It's just the taste.
It's not MP.
Yeah.
Is it because he's from the Civic Kingdom? Is that what's going on right now?
No!
I did the same thing too.
The Final Fantasy movie is coming out.
I did the same thing.
Okay, so are we good to depart? Does anybody need to pick anything up? We need to move.
It's gonna be funny if you don't get a rope. We're gonna need it. We can go.
I'm good to go. I don't need a rope.
Yeah.
Look, you stop describing it that way, you can have the magic.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I cast.
Okay, so you're gonna roll a D2.
I'm not
But
gonna
he's
roll. Yeah.
he's not rolling. He's not rolling it. He's voluntarily.
Oh,
failing
you're
the
voluntary.
Yeah.
That's why you asked that.
check. I did.
Are you going to resist?
No,
I'm gonna go with the problem.
So you get 2 magic points,
Thank you, sir.
does that get you up to?
and it feels funny.
Is that 14?
It doesn't hurt.
Does that get you 14 now?
It doesn't tickle. It's not pleasant. It's kind of like a leg cramp that doesn't hurt, but it's just really annoying. Yeah.
We're donating plasma.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
All right.
All right, so we got.
Was it that bad? I wasn't
Which way,
really
William?
sure.
Both of you magic monkeys,
Yeah.
silence.
Which way, William?
East and then north.
Onward.
Yeah, we head onward. We're on the road.
East and then north.
On the road
I was
again.
hoping it was one direction, but. We're not. Are we going towards the merchant that he outed?
Now you're looking.
Huh?
Are we going towards the merchant that he outed?
Merchant that he outed.
The He told the night valor that the guy stole a horse.
Yeah.
Are we going back that way? Are we going back to the merchant that the knight made?
Oh, you're going the same direction, yeah.
So,
but
yeah.
that merchant is heading the direction that you're heading.
Not if you guys stop by the knight.
I mean,
Are we gonna run into that? I'm asking.
you don't know.
Okay.
You don't know.
Trying to avoid that.
This man's trying to pay me for magical favors, right?
I mean, this guy's got magic hands. He'll probably let you use them.
Bro, I train your magic for like one
Okay,
silver.
I'll lead the pack on the road.
Yeah,
you guys can pick wherever you want to be.
Let's go.
Makes sense for me to be out front.
Do we need to feed the horses or anything?
I'd prefer you right behind me.
Horse.
I
Please
did
don't
not
do that.
I did
Did
not
you sell?
That would be excessive,
Yeah.
bro.
We
that
sold-
would be excessive.
but-
They can graze on the freaking grass as you
That's
walk.
fair. But we only have one horse now. We sold the one that we found, correct?
This is him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the back.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you're
I'm in
doing
the middle-ish plane.
lineup right now, but there's no reason to do lineup because we're not fighting.
We're in the wagon.
I never know with you.
Who is rolling for the first day?
I'll do it.
I'm going to tell you the first encounter chart that you guys had. That chart, I'm sorry, that probably spiked.
Actually, it didn't peak, so.
No,
Or you roll.
the
Yeah,
first
I'll roll.
encounter chart was specifically for the myth that you guys did. This one is a more generalized encounter chart, so I don't remember what I wrote on this.
What are we rolling for on this one?
Every day of travel.
No, what? Sorry, I said that wrong. What stat are we
This is not a stat. This is just a straight D20 roll.
No, we're not rolling your 100.
Yeah, go ahead then.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
8. Yeah, it's just
8.
picky 1 through 20 on his spreadsheet.
Ooh.
We're fucked.
I didn't like that. Ooh.
Anytime he gets excited, I'm like, ah, no.
Balls. Really don't like this.
I'm down for some fuckery.
Maybe we should have been in a line.
Yeah.
I'm trying to test this armor. You feel me?
I'm trying to test these new fighting mechanics.
Do it. Sounds like we're both on the same page.
Alright, guys. How'd you get that magic?
We're actually
You need more real quick?
We're missing him.
You need magic.
If we're about to
No,
fight.
no, I need my loot to be restored, not magic. I haven't used magic yet. Only my
That's
loot.
something else. When you wake up, Jonathan's not there.
He's just
Well, he's not.
He's gone.
Oh, okay. Well, can we I guess we should. Do we need to backtrack and have a discussion about that? Because we just allowed
yeah.
He's not with us. Fuck it.
No, I thought he was with us the entire time. But now
There's a note.
There's a note? Okay.
He said
Says,
that.
see you suckers.
He said after brother's wedding.
It says that was a lot. I need some time. I'll meet you in Randella.
Okay.
So, so there's our introvert.
He can take care of himself.
Chicken shit.
Teach me anything on this journey.
Ooh. Jonathan?
Oh wait, is he our guide from?
What is that now?
Jonathan's him.
William's right here.
Oh shit! I was thinking William. My bad.
Is William with us?
We need
William's with you,
But-
and so is
We
Elcott.
have extra food then, since we bought for Jonathan. We bought food for
yeah.
Jonathan.
It's fine.
I'm not worried. I'm just saying in
He
general.
took his food and left.
Okay, cool. So,
So he has his ration.
yeah.
He's fine. All right, let's go.
Okay, so as you are riding down the road through the Kylder forest, you see off to the side of the road a grove. It is the most beautiful piece of nature that you have ever seen in your life. What do you do?
That's pretty.
Just keep
How long have we
walking.
been traveling?
This is the
day.
first day.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, have we been going for?
It's midday.
Okay.
Probably just got done eating lunch.
Can we investigate it? Like, what is there anything like
Yeah.
knowledge on it or anything?
This is a pretty place. We can stop here for a moment, take a rest.
I mean, remember, there's monsters and stuff. This could be like a trap for
Good.
a fairy.
Nailed it.
William says, "What makes you say that?"
I'm thinking my own lore just as a IRL. Just seems very suspicious that a nice area, so like a siren would call us into here.
It's a pretty grove. Don't overthink it, my man.
Okay.
Just relax.
Sometimes it's just a chair.
Rest your bones for a moment.
Detect magic.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
See
Like,
a fairy.
I need. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out.
Is there? Or in the area?
You've never tried.
Can he?
I can do whatever I want as far as my spells and my magic.
I just think it's funny that like this side of the, I know the grass is green on the other side. I think it's funny that
We didn't end up
this,
being a fairy, though.
this is kind of a, seems very well, not a too prevent area to be just random.
But that would be kind of a waste considering I've only got
Yeah.
half of my magic right now.
We can just go. Okay, picnic in? All right.
We're just chilling right now.
You chilling?
Yeah.
You staying?
Yeah.
Everyone
I'm ready.
roll a
I'm ready.
willpower check.
Let's go.
I'm readying up.
I'm intentionally throwing us in the fire right now.
So, you say willpower?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 3. An overview. I know, I don't like how it does that. I know, you have to click on it twice. And then,
Oh, there's a
you can also make like
card
your
here,
own
but I
special,
don't have it with me.
your own special like one you can go to that has everything all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you could like move the stuff around. And copy one of these and make it something else that moves it around, like have all these.
What?
The big black vines all over the play map. Like,
I cast entanglement.
Okay, so what everybody roll? You rolled a 5?
7.
Seven.
Really?
7.
I got a 7
Out of
too.
10? Yeah.
Yeah.
3.
Okay. Those who got a 7, it's above a 6. It's a decent roll. It's okay. Not great, but it's okay.
I've seen that.
You see movement in the tree line, near a pool of water over there. Here, I should probably show the audience what I mean when I say over there.
Is that mine?
I'm gonna cast Shadow Hands.
I just put it there so
Okay,
people
down.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
gonna
weird,
cast
it's like-
Shadow Hand just immediately, preemptively.
Yeah, there's movement going on. I'm gonna cast.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Give me your magic.
What's that? I can give you. Like I said, like how much you need.
You guys are tweaking right now.
Doesn't really work that way, but consent to it.
It does work that way with him.
Oh, he
Yeah.
could just partially?
Yes,
Okay.
because he does have more than just 2.
Yeah.
You don't know
that's,
that.
That's up to you then.
Mhm.
Whatever
Yeah.
you
No.
want.
Yeah. I can. Yeah. I've got 6. I can.
Whatever you want to give up.
Yeah. I can give you. I can give you. I guess 4. Give me back down to 2.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Now I can actually do some things. I cast that
Just
my
in
magic
case.
after that.
Okay.
I need to know what's going on in here.
As soon as you actually roll the difficulty check,
Yeah.
I'm not using my magic yet.
It could be a raccoon.
Yeah.
I'm tweaking right now.
Yeah. He needs his magic because that's all he's got.
I got a 4
You got a 4?
on a D4.
Okay.
Roll. So I max the roll.
success.
So that's a dramatic success.
Yes, it is.
Fate point and
Or-
go.
No, because
Damn it.
you roll your magic die.
Acquired magic trait. Oh, that's shit.
That's what
Sorry.
you need to learn
Yeah.
this spell.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Where the fuck is my?
I'm like, you don't have a D4. You're the wizard.
Yeah. Where the fuck did my D10 go? Oh, there it is. That fell from being a 10. It's an 8.
Okay. That still passes, right?
Yes.
What's the difficulty check?
3.
Okay, so you rolled above a 3. You're good. So as soon as you do that, all of you see his eyes flash yellow. Okay?
No, could it be purple?
Flash purple.
No, I like yellow.
They flash purple.
Got an aesthetic.
And then there's just this light purple tint over his normal eyes. And what you see as you look around is the ebb and flow of magic, which you've normally seen. This is normal. What's not normal is that it is converging in a spiral around where you're at. There are twinkles everywhere. And that's what you see.
Neat.
Sick.
So there's a shitload of magic being applied to us specifically. It's all spinning around us right now.
Can you absorb it to add to your magic?
I don't know.
Doesn't work that way.
Okay.
When you roll at night, that's what's happening.
I know
You're
if I can give him
absorbing.
so my loot. Can I use the loot and give him some of the magic for my loot?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
No.
You only can put back into magic. You can't. Okay.
If he did that, if he took from your loot,
I could break it.
he is going to remove the magical effects from it.
Right.
Yeah. But yes, could be done, but
Okay.
permanently.
So what, you see magic?
you see-
so
yeah,
like
you see
good magic or bad
sparklings?
magic? Like, should we move? What
Is there anything that would tell me from my education, like, could I identify the kind of magic it is, like what it's doing?
Right now, what you're seeing isn't something you've seen before. Okay. You can give me an intelligence check. I'm going to tell you right now the DC is going to be a 10.
I don't even know if I can possibly roll that
If
high.
you roll
could.
dramatic successes, you can.
I don't know
Yep.
if I-
You always can.
I'm saying it's going to be a 10 because this is something you've never seen before.
Sure.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So now you just need to roll
Do it again.
at least a 4.
So while he's doing that, not talking about the dream he just had, but the dream he had prior, we talked about. With our memories, we still believe in our gods and goddesses.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, somehow, at some point, with someone you don't remember, you heard something about Fey magic giving twinkles.
You did this.
Vampire.
You did this.
Twilight.
The rest is every kind of magic swirling. Because it's just that ambient flow of magic
In the
that
world.
always exists. Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's less. Seems like there's more here.
Specifically, I can identify that it's Fey magic spinning around us. Now, what it's doing, I don't know.
You identify that the twinkles are Fey magic.
Yeah.
And he's identifying it as himself, not William helping him try. Okay, so
this was all him.
yeah,
Yeah,
gotcha.
this is all
So does William have anything to add to that for us to know if we need to?
Are you asking him?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because he's our oath keeper. Like we believe in magic enough to say that hey, this is not
Okay, then ask
good.
him.
So, are you concerned about the twinkling Fae?
I've never dealt with the Fey.
Is there anything you have
Yeah.
heard or know about them?
Have we
Even
stepping on their grounds? Have we made them mad?
even just mutters among.
At this moment, you hear
Oh shit!
coming from that direction.
Hello? Y'all hear that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I did not hear it.
Good.
And William's standing there silently
Do you see
staring
anything,
in that
Barnett?
direction.
Barnett, do you see anything?
So he's
With your
scared.
eyes?
He looks unnerved.
Yeah.
You've been with him long enough at this point, almost a month. He looks unnerved. You've never seen him look unnerved.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what?
I mean, I say ready up and.
Head back towards the wagon.
But we're not
relaxing
battle,
meta.
I have a feeling my armor's not going to do us good here, guys.
Yep.
Can magic bind magic?
What?
Can magic bind magic?
If I have a spell, can it bind like a magical creature?
Tell me what you're trying to do.
Okay, I want to cast Shadow Hands in the direction and just have a bunch of them kind of come up and grab. See if I can
Shadow hand
the face.
is a hand.
a hand, one hand.
One hand.
Okay,
Okay. If you want to work a custom spell later, you can maybe
Okay,
try to
maybe.
have it do more.
Okay.
But right now, it is one hand.
one hand.
If you read your spell, it
I did read my spell.
it travels at a speed, and you can use it to attack from a distance with your
Okay.
strength at an unarmed attack.
Okay,
You can also cast spells through it.
I thought Shadow
I'm
Hand
going
was
to
more
ask the
like
Fae to use his magic.
binding, but
You could grab something. You could do a
Yeah.
grapple check with the hand.
okay.
It's not a huge hand.
No, I know.
What's the difference
I
between
know.
magic hands and shadow hands? Is 2? Magic hands is 2?
I mean, magic hands. I can't say that on camera.
Magic fingers.
There is no magic hand spell. There's
Okay.
only shadow hand.
Oh, so you call it. So that's what
Shadow.
So out of curiosity,
You can call it magic
mechanically,
hands, though, right?
why have I
Well, I
cast
mean,
to identify
it's a
magic?
magical shadow
Yeah,
hand.
it's called shadow
And
hand.
effect
Yeah.
as the
Okay.
spell defines it.
Because this is not necessarily a school. There is no school of Fey magic.
Yeah, but what about
My
effect?
worry was magic.
There is no
magic.
current
Sometimes it's
effect. It is just radiant.
not affect things, right?
All right.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I am letting you see
Yeah.
something.
I'm fine with that. I'm not arguing. I'm just curious.
I'm giving you flavor.
Well, we're just gonna turn our
We need to figure out what we're doing, guys.
Is it
Like,
we're
this
turn
is
our
gonna
backs
attack.
to the wicked laugh.
Holy crap!
Absolutely.
I ran my son's D&D game this
Are
morning,
you worried? I mean,
and I am having such a hard time seeing because I'm so tired right now.
All right.
so are we? We're inside. We walked into this little forest area. We are in the Phase realm,
Yes.
correct?
Presumably.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
laughing at us
Yeah.
right now.
William's not very happy, and if he's a little scared, I think we should try to bounce out.
Oh,
That's just something that we can try to
hold
talk
on,
into.
hold on. Your boy here, the guy that we're bringing with us,
Mayor.
Mayor. He can raise the dead, right?
We are not unbinding him, William says.
Yeah, no, he is.
I'm not. Can he not do that without unbinding?
You
can't
need
do
your
it.
hands to cast.
Okay, he needs.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that option's out because I was
Yeah.
gonna say maybe we could have him summon undead and then just have them
Yeah.
go in that direction and see what happens. But
What?
I don't think we have a chance.
Okay.
What are our options, William? Are we
Out from the forest. Right here. Right here. Here. Right. Are small, about half the size of each of you on a good day. 2.5, 3 foot tall. Very nimble creatures that resemble miniature humans. They have long ears, standing only a few feet tall. Their bodies look very delicate, but very agile. They have long, pointed ears that stand out from their heads. They're often seen wearing clothes, and right now they're wearing clothes made of very, very natural materials. So the clothing is made of leaves. Okay. Seamlessly blending into the environment until they just stepped out and you saw them. Okay. They have an appearance that radiates an otherworldly charm. Their eyes are very bright green, and one of them has a golden hue to those green eyes.
which one?
We'll say the one with the mace.
This one? I can't see.
No,
Is that a mix?
that one right there.
Got it.
And their skin has an almost translucent natural glow that reflects the light of the forest.
Helping with their camouflage.
And one of them stands out and says, "Hi,
Hi.
Hello.
who are you?"
Who are we, guys?
We don't have a freaking name yet.
I'm Oren.
Yeah.
Oren? Oren. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Do you want to play a game?
Is it gonna kill me?
Don't do it.
I don't know. What are you?
What are you?
Well, we're the nymphs of the forest. Of course.
Nymphs.
We're the children of Molai.
William.
He kind of just stands there holding the manacles of Elcott and almost takes a step back.
William, you know anything about these guys?
They're Mischievous. No, we're not.
Are they violent?
No, we like playing games, unless you hurt the forest.
We're
Games
simply passing through the forest. We mean no harm to anything around us.
Well, good. Let's play a game.
Do it.
We have somewhere we need to be in a certain amount of time. Games aren't exactly something we have a moment for.
But we want to play a game.
No.
Are you asking me?
Let's play a game.
All right. Boys,
You know,
I don't think we have a choice.
no.
What's the game?
What's the game?
Limbo?
What's the game? What's your name? What's your name again?
My name?
Yes.
I don't give you my name.
No name?
No name's good name.
No name's good name. What's the game?
We called it Bones.
Bones.
How do you play?
Yeah.
He pulls out a bag.
How do you win?
He pulls out a bag, and he opens it, and he dumps out animal bones. And they each have a number on them. And he says, we throw the bones, and you guess the number. And whoever's the closest wins.
What happens if we lose?
Yeah.
We play again.
So there's no consequences for losing?
We play again.
It never ends.
What happens if you win?
We play again.
What happens if you
Never
win?
ends.
What happens if you win?
Well, that would be bad for me.
Okay.
Why?
Have you ever
Because
lost?
we want to play again.
But if we win, we don't play again?
Why don't you play
Have
with
you
your
ever
old
lost?
friends?
Have you ever lost?
I do, but you're new.
Have they lost?
Yeah. Have you ever
Yeah,
lost?
we all lose.
Throw the
And
bones.
it's not fun.
Yeah.
Throw the bones.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll go.
Yeah. We'll play some
Don't
bones.
look behind my screen.
No.
Okay.
Avoiding this, guys.
You have to guess between 1 and 30.
Oh my.
Jesus.
I thought you were going to say like 1 in 10.
There's 30 bones in here. Each of them are numbered. Okay.
I'll go first.
I recall.
Everybody guesses at the same time. What's your guess?
17.
Yours. And you.
I don't want to guess.
You have
You
to
must
guess.
guess.
I'll guess 14.
14?
23.
23.
God, I was gonna pick that number. Not even joking.
Max it out.
28 then.
$1.
23
23.
and 28. What?
17.
17
Two.
and 2 and 14. I didn't guess. We play again.
You mean?
No, you didn't guess.
Oh.
He rolls the bones, and it's a 29. I forgot to guess. We play again.
All right, you guess first this time.
Trixie.
Can I roll him? Can I throw the bones instead of him?
No, these are my bones.
I see that.
not
Can you
fair.
show us some bones?
But he's the dealer. He's throwing it. What could he possibly
Here's
just-
the bones.
We should switch to make it more interesting.
Switch what? You have bones?
Switch the bones. Yeah, give me your bones. We will throw.
You
and
give me your
guess.
bones first.
We don't have any bones.
Then I don't give you my bones. These are mine.
All right,
We will check.
Throw bones.
you guess first.
Throw the bones.
Yes.
I guess 30.
Out of 30.
I guess 1.
Guess 28.
14. 16.
10.
22 wins. I guess 30. I win.
But it was
Oh, it's
22.
range based.
I was closest.
You never mentioned that.
I did. You don't listen.
You went
Your
over.
ears are small.
They are.
Do you use paper? Do you write down the
I
rules?
never mentioned that.
That would mean cutting down a tree. And that would be bad.
you could use a
As they all
leaf.
pull out a bow.
You could lose a leaf that fell from the tree.
You cannot make paper from a leaf.
I'm just saying.
Where'd y'all make y'all's bows out of?
He has a point.
Where'd you make your bows out of?
These bows come from the tree of Molai in the Fae.
Why
So they
would
give it to
In
you?
the grove. Have you been to the grove? Would you like to?
Throw more bones.
Let's play another game.
Yes.
Of bone.
More fun. I guess 2.
12.
12?
2.
You cannot guess the same as me?
Why?
Because that would not have one of us be closer. I, no name, say that is not the rule.
3.
14. Can I use my sleight of hand in any way to rig this so we get out of this game?
Oh, this would be a very, very high check.
Okay. All right.
If you want to, you can.
That's fair. No, I'm just trying to find a way to get out of this
I'd
game.
rather you
because-
not get
Yeah, no,
caught.
I'm not going to get caught. I get that. I'm just trying to think of
The bones are in his hand,
Okay.
and there are 3 of his friends that are watching.
on this thing?
I know, he's not that tall. He's like,
Should I just like swing on this
No,
guy?
I'm going to go 23.
23,
28.
28,
What are the other 3 doing while this is happening?
7. You
You
guessed
guessed
3. What'd you guess?
12.
12.
I think I was closest. He's 14.
That's 2.
Yeah.
So we're good. We
The
won.
big one wins.
So now we leave.
We play again.
No. I won.
I don't like you.
I don't care.
Dems the
We
brakes.
won. That was your rules. We have somewhere to be.
Okay, you win.
What's the coin for?
He gives you a silver, and he gives you a small plant.
that's not so bad.
Like Wally.
Yeah, we want to see if he wants to raise the stakes.
Okay, tell me. Can I get more info?
No, this is what you win.
Well, no, I
Can
mean
you
like
tell us what the
from a
plan is?
narrator perspective. Like, what am I looking at here? Is it just like a
magical?
daisy?
It looks like something that's could be used for alchemical purposes.
Here you go, bud.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
What?
you.
Give me a roll.
Me?
The one holding the plant?
Yes, an intelligence
Yeah.
roll.
No, it's
like a hex thing.
it's Odin.
4
I
out
don't
of 6.
know all that band. It just looks familiar.
No, it's a bind rune.
4 out of 6. That's good enough. You are looking at a piece of sour grass.
Thank you.
Which you also know is one of the crucial ingredients in a healing potion.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Interesting.
Okay.
There is your reward. Don't come back to my grove unless you want to play.
That's theirs.
Thank you for playing with
Nice.
us.
And thank you for the players.
Sounds close.
Does.
And then they step into the woods and you can't see
Metal
them anymore.
Okay.
How often should I water it?
All right, so yeah.
That's day 1.
Hey,
Can I do 2?
we made it.
That's
we made
the,
it out without getting jumped by a bunch of
That's crazy. That's
berries. So.
Turns out it was just a
That was
casino.
No casino.
okay.
But it's just
Okay, I'm gonna open up the forest nymphs for you guys to see
Alright,
in
cool.
Legend
How
Keeper
much-
from now on.
bad that could have been.
They're mischievous. They're not really anything to worry about. I talked them up a lot. And here's what I want you guys to all realize at this point. This is a game of me trying to scare the fuck out of you. Okay?
Story.
So basically saying, understand, 90% of the time he's full of shit.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
I'm
you
implying.
might want to test it.
we like to.
Yeah, I was like
you know
this
that.
close from just wanging on that dude's head. So
Yeah.
You would probably win that fight fairly easily.
Yeah.
Shadow hand strangle and crack his neck.
yeah, but for all we know, there were 15 more in the trees waiting if I did that.
Maybe.
Well, I was really curious.
There's
about-
also consequences to your actions.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
For all you know, that could have pissed off the goddess Molai because you just killed her children.
Yeah, right.
I'm saying I like.
They walk the earth in this game.
Yeah.
Do you really want to do that?
That's why I asked if we still believe in our goddess and goddess, because
Yes.
big deal.
They are a very large part of almost everyone's lives.
Is sourgrass
So we got one day.
common?
Yeah.
So one ration down.
Day one is down.
I'm gonna hit the restroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Go
Are
for
we
it.
taking a ad break
What time
now?
is it?
It is.
This is brought to you by Raid Shadowlands.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's what.
Yeah, we can take a break. Actually, and if you want to, you can sit here and listen to this break. We'll be back. Check out our official merch at streamlabs.com/thepig_gaming/merch. You can also find all of our merch and all of our social medias at Linktree, linktr.ee/thepig_gaming. In a vast void of nothingness, a single being, Opus, emerged. Opus, in its solitude, contemplated its existence for millennia. Then, feeling the weight of loneliness, Opus began to experiment with the idea of vastness beyond itself. From these thoughts, an eruption of material exploded from its being, forming stars, planets, moons, and even life. Among the creation, Opus crafted Runor, a planet brimming with potential. On this world, two gods were born. Aforn, the god of water, mischief, and lies, and Aella, the goddess of air, wisdom, and protection. From their union emerged Moilai, the goddess of love, earth, and life, who, in awe of her creators, began to shape the world. She brought forth plants, animals, and humanity, nurturing them with care. As life flourished, a new force came into being. Amar, the god of war, fire, and death. With the balance of death and life now in motion, Moilai and Amar had a son, Cudgel, the god of craftsmanship and invention, while Aforn and Moilai had another child, Besnicked, the god of wine and celebration. Finally, Aella and Amar's daughter, Bafana, the goddess of travelers and balance, emerged. As the gods grew, they roamed Runor, guiding humanity while vying for their worship. Their power grew as mortals praised them, and they shaped the lands through their interventions. This became known to all of humanity as the Eternal Chorus.
Put it in Nashville.
I got you.
And we're back from our break. Okay, so that was day one.
One ration down.
You're gonna bed down for the night and camp. Everybody go one ration down. James is like, I didn't even put him on there.
I'm at 15, right? Keep track.
Okay.
Anything happen tonight, or we go?
How are we doing the night?
I mean, do we feel like we are, because we're not safe like we were in the inns? We have to. Someone has to call.
We have to roll for something?
We have to roll through the night to see what happens.
Just taking a watch.
If you're doing watches,
Yeah.
you're going to roll willpower checks to see if you see anything, if you notice anything.
Is Will taking watch with us this time since we're down one? Or is he always like who's watching? Like the person that's watching has to watch also.
Will
Alcott.
has rope tied around Alcott's.
I told y'all. See.
He has rope tied around Alcott's. It goes through the manacles and around his feet.
Okay.
And it is tied to his belt loop.
So we're not watching Alcott during the rolls.
Will is taking care
Cool.
of
All
that.
right. So I can take first watch with somebody. Because it would be split up between 3 watches between the 5 of us.
Yeah, you could do that. 3 watches throughout the night, and still only have to do it in 8-hour
So
sleep.
who's gonna? Because we're 1 man down, so we're uneven right now.
One of you takes one.
I can take a solo watch. I'm fine with that.
I love you, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, I mean, in a solo watch situation, if something goes down, you just run and wake everyone. You don't try to sort it.
Don't you have alert?
Do I have what?
Don't you have the spell alert that we could put out?
The alarm spell?
The alarm
The
spell.
alarm spell.
That's sorry, alarm. So you have an alarm spell you can put out during your,
Yeah, that would waste 4 of my.
Okay.
Yeah, and you would gain a whole army of people to protect you.
No, it's not an army. It was just lets us know that someone's coming before.
I mean, it only covers a 30-foot radius, so it depends on where you're going to put it.
I'll do a solo watch.
Okay,
I think
fine.
I'm more likely to survive.
Okay, who's taking first watch?
Me.
You are taking first watch by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a willpower roll.
Do it.
D6. Dramatic success.
Let's go.
Okay, roll a d8.
Get that fate point.
Yes, great. Grab that fate point.
Yeah, it's what's the triple diamond too. Yeah. Not again.
It's nighttime.
4.
Oh, the stream.
So
It's
six,
so
seven,
confusing.
I'm leaving the light on.
Oh, I see.
I'm just doing
Leave the light on.
because it's nighttime.
got-
Just so you know, it's nighttime.
10.
You
He's
got
a light
10.
on. He's on a light
10
on.
total.
Guy.
It is extremely quiet during your watch.
Go.
Sick.
Actually, let's do some ambiance since it's nighttime. I'm assuming there is a campfire.
No, we're all dogging it. Yeah, we're all down.
All right, who's next?
I'll take it. You're staying with me. No. You here?
Yep.
Yeah, me and Barnett.
Okay.
Are we rolling?
So what you
are
can
we gonna
do-
roll for separately or just?
You can roll separate, or one of you can roll at 1 level higher.
I'm D6.
I got a 10, so I think we could both roll.
You have a 10 willpower? Okay, yeah, I'll just roll and see.
Taking a leap.
So I'll take first roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Dramatic success
Awesome.
on the first roll, so go to the 8.
Yep.
5, so that's 11.
And a 2.
I suppose it's good that you rolled separately. It is a very, very quiet watch. I am going to caveat this with, while you're traveling, this is a good time if you wanted to RP about anything. It's a great time to do that. Ask each other questions, figure out things about each other, build relationships.
I get it.
Should we free this Alcott guy? This kind of sucks.
I mean,
Are you?
You're
talking
asleep.
to William?
Oh no! I mean,
no, I'm saying, yeah, no, the Alki guy, like, he's pretty scary though. He can
like
bring people back from the dead.
Yeah.
Jonathan really threw him under the bus,
asleep
being
too.
like, "Oh, maybe we should take him back to the Oath Keepers." That was kind of a wild choice. I don't know.
But William wants to do it. Do we? I mean, like, it's
Isn't so right?
there's no reason that you know. Do we need to check if William or Alcott are hearing this at all, or is everybody asleep? There's nothing that.
I mean, if you want, you can.
I know if you're rolling for him to hear this.
They sound. William is definitely snoring.
Alcott, yeah.
Alcott
I mean,
kind of
Alcott,
looks
sorry.
dead.
Okay. Well, then you can raise himself up then.
That's true. He does
Yeah.
hate himself. He's like,
Yeah, I think. Why do you think we shouldn't take him?
No, hey, here's what I'm just gonna give you this. He looks unnaturally old. Like he looks like he's in his late 50s, but also has this look about him like he's much older.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So are you just saying like in general, or like from the time we've met him to now?
From the time you've met him until now, you are slowly realizing this about him.
He's like rapidly aging.
No.
We're just finally noticing that he looks like extremely old
It's
for his age.
taken time of being around him for you to see this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's creepy. Definitely creepy. But I think we should just go ahead and just take him.
All right. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Next watch.
Yeah.
Okay. Next watch, Orin and Maltorius.
Well, man.
Are you rolling individually, or is one person rolling at one level higher?
What are we?
No, his is the one with magic coming out of the hand.
Looks like Fireball.
Then I got you two confused.
Looks like Fireball, yeah. That's him if he has his gloves on.
What stat are we rolling?
Willpower.
Willpower.
Willpower, yeah.
What's your willpower?
D8.
Same for me. You want to just roll together? I mean, separately.
Yeah.
It's the D8 in that pack.
Seems more beneficial to roll separate. More chance.
A 5.
Got a 3.
Most expensive dice tower right there. Roll off.
So, this necromancer guy, have we extracted all the spells from him?
We have not yet. It's definitely something we need to try to do on this journey. He may not.
What did y'all roll?
I rolled a 3 and he rolled a 5.
Y'all don't hear that?
I mean, I hear that.
I do too.
I thought it was someone snoring.
Yeah. I seriously thought it was, and that was him.
Me again?
That's what I thought.
It sounds like a person.
Last time I was a snorer.
So, I don't think that's snoring, bruh.
Well, let's go over and investigate. Where's it coming from?
with the party or just y'all two?
We are asleep.
Literally just took him out in the
I
wind.
mean, if it's a bore, I don't want to wake up the
Yeah.
whole party. Be
Yeah.
quiet, you're asleep.
I'm asleep.
Did I hit you?
We almost made it through the night, y'all.
Yes.
Almost. We were so close. Also, we're so smart. We have two people facing the same direction on watch instead of like opposite directions.
We were having a conversation.
A little more action, please.
That's cute. Look at Williams.
Oh,
Oh, they're right next to each other. cuddling.
We'll say that you're in your tent.
Here's Big Spoon.
You're in your tent. You're in your tent.
Getting intense, guys.
That looked rough.
I tripped over the table.
Oh, I thought that was full insertion.
I mean, if you look under the table, it kind of was.
Oh, your toes went under that. Ow.
He just deleted a toe.
Fetus deletus.
sound like a bear to you?
Or a boar.
Could be.
Give me a willpower.
The one?
Uh-oh.
Well, that's
It's
reroll.
gone.
Yeah, here it is.
Recover that for me. Oh, you dropped it on a 7. Does that count on my roll?
No.
Oh.
I did get a 7 though.
Ooh, I got an 8. Oh, that's a
Critical.
Yep. That's dramatic.
Dramatic success.
Thank you.
Bing, bing, bong.
Bing, bing, bong. Oh, man.
So 12 total.
A 12 total.
To his 7.
Say, you hear it from back here.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's a gold bear. Even worse.
That's the only bear model I have.
You can make whatever you want, but that's a gold bear. That's Nicholas. That's
So it's just a bear? Yeah.
Just a bear.
That bear is swole. Oh my god.
Man's been lifted.
That's like a kangaroo.
Kangaroo, is that what you said?
Kangaroo.
Oh, I thought you said kangaroo.
Everyone, roll me initiative.
Of course, I'm right next to this.
The initiative.
Can I just scream at the party?
Your next
Everybody wake up.
Dexterity.
As a free action, you can yell. Yes.
Yes, I do that. Everybody wake up. There's a bear coming into camp.
Sick. I wasn't asleep.
Oh god.
You said roll initiative.
Yep.
Your dexterity. Yeah. Yes.
This is the deal? Yes. I'm shit.
So-
with this.
You said initiative is dexterity.
The
Initiative
D4
is
a
dexterity.
triangle?
Yes.
So awesome. D4.
Yep.
Take 2 of them from together. D8. That's what the D8 looks like.
Math.
Yeah.
It's like twice the size of them.
Are we up? Did he successfully wake us up?
Yes. But it's going to take time for y'all to get up.
So like a half action or something.
You are all prone, and to get up is going to be a movement action.
And also like gathering our pulling our weapons and stuff.
Right.
Right.
Because you're. I would assume that you're not even sleeping in your armor.
Oh no.
Are
If
you?
I am, someone's gonna have to help me get up.
I'm the kind of guy that like, sleeps with my loot. Like,
You better start rolling.
it's always at arm's length.
No, let's be realistic. Nobody's sleeping in a set of armor.
Yeah. So you don't have your armor on because it takes 10 full minutes to put on.
All right.
It takes 1 minute to put on light armor.
Yep.
5 minutes to put on medium armor, and 10
How much
minutes to
does
put
it
on.
put on just the helmet?
It's all or nothing.
Oh, okay. It's like I just need
You can grab the shield.
So-
you can grab the shield.
Can you explain time to turn here? Because like 10 minutes. What does that mean in like?
A round of combat,
Yeah.
which is everyone goes, is 10 seconds. That's
No, 6.
6 is the other game.
Sorry, my bad.
The other game that we do not talk about.
My bad. You're right. 10 seconds.
So that means I'm basically like, if I try to put armor on, I'm basically like not even playing.
Right.
Yeah. Got it.
6 seconds.
Okay, so
No.
who gave me, who has the highest?
I had a 9.
You have an 18.
Where's this fucking bear?
What is your dexterity? Jesus.
It's at 20. Let's go.
He spent some XP.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
Just look at the bear and
Nine.
it explodes.
9?
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
I got a 3. So they.
Yeah, I got 3 too.
You're 5. Between the two of you, which one has a better dexterity dice?
I mean, his is pretty pretty. Look at
Who?
You have a 4. What's your dexterity?
Oh, I have an 8.
Okay, so Rorik is going to go
you rolled a-
before Meltorius.
I rolled a 3 off an 8.
Still, you rolled 3.
But if he's not technically in the battle, he's still doing his stuff.
Who says he's not in the battle?
Well, I mean, if he's getting his gear on.
Oh no! He basically
He's
just
not.
explained if I put my
Oh.
heavy armor on, I'm not even gonna be part of this because
No.
10 minutes. Yeah,
Gotcha.
10 seconds per round.
Dang.
And we're cooked.
Okay. I'm trying to see if it's the same as mine.
Just trying to figure out where William's at. Hold on.
Knows one.
William is spinning. Obviously, William's spinning the thought card.
Okay. Barnett, you're up.
All right, let's use that action to wake up and get out of my tent.
Okay, so one half action of movement to get up from prone. What's your other half action?
What was it? I'm just gonna shoot this bear. What?
But you didn't grab your stuff.
Oh damn it! I'm gonna go back in and grab my stuff.
Walked up the tent, booty butt naked.
No one told me what was there.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
What?
What is that? No,
Yeah, it shows everyone now.
Sausage.
It's in our chat.
Okay.
It's in our chat.
In the group chat.
All right.
Just sausage.
Just making sure we get dressed.
I'm
for it.
sorry, you're not getting it.
That's for the Patreon.
Yeah.
You know what?
Group chat.
If you subscribe to Patreon at $1 a month, I'll show you what it was.
$5 should you?
Just inviting the boys to a grill out with some sausages.
Yeah.
Barnett, so you woke up, you spent a half action
Just saying
to
that we need
get
to
up.
clothes on.
Yeah.
That's just standing up.
Okay. I'm gonna grab my shit and I'm gonna get out of this tent.
Okay, so you're gonna ready your bow?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another half action.
Okay.
So you are done.
Alright.
He's like he didn't even get out of the tent, right? He's just like
Correct.
up with his bow in the tent. Got it.
He's not even out of the tent. He's still standing in the tent. Rook, you're up.
Same thing. Where's Barnett? Barnett here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get up and grab my loot.
Okay, half action
Half
to
action.
stand up, half action to grab the loot. Orin, you are up
Yes.
already because you're on watch.
Correct. I'm going to move in the direction.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Now y'all can see I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
No.
I forgot to do the battle map view.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Orin, you're up. You're gonna move.
In the direction where I can have a clean shot with my bow.
Okay, so 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You only have 30.
Oh, 30. So here was
25.
25.
Okay.
I should be able to.
Yeah, you have a clear shot. Did you have your bow in your hand? If you're on watch, I'll say that you did.
Would make
That's
sense.
fine.
I'm on watch.
Sure.
Didn't see
Why wouldn't he be able to see?
the barrel over there.
Why wouldn't he be able to see?
It's nighttime.
Yeah, but there's moonlight. There's
What's in front of him right now?
Oh yeah, but that's right here.
Yeah.
still cast light. Have you ever gone to a burn and seen fire? Like how it lights the trees around the whole area.
All right.
Okay, so
But arguing against us.
light. Let's talk about light. A fire is the equivalent of a lantern, which lights 30 feet, as if you can see fine. Okay, so a 30-foot radius from this fire, you can see fine.
You got you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Anything beyond that is low light for another 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he is in low light. So you are going to have a -1 to your ballistics.
Okay.
So
Thanks.
instead, if you have a D8, it's going to be a D6.
So I don't think I've ever actually shot my bow. You'll have to run me through the mechanics of rolling that because I'm only focused on the magic.
It's your strength, isn't it?
No, it is your ballistics proficiency.
Okay, so it's a D8, but it's going to go down to a D6.
Correct. And you are going to roll that against the bear's dexterity
All right, here we go.
to see if you hit.
I probably don't because I'm a fucking 2.
Dramatic success.
No.
Okay, you do not hit. That was your movement and a attack action.
Okay.
Rorik, you are up.
Okay. I am going to get up, intent.
Okay.
I'll put me right here for now. And I will equip my tower shield and my sword of bloodlust.
So that's 2 actions. Standing up, and then one or the other is the second action.
Shield.
Okay, shield first.
Yes.
Cool. So you stand up, you're wearing your skivvies, and you got a big tower shield in front of you.
Yep.
Inside your tent.
Yep.
All you know is somebody yelled, and you hear the occasional.
Yes, sir. Gotta protect my sack.
Meltorius, you are up.
I am gonna cast a spell that's in my spell list called Clockwork Snare.
What's the range on that?
Does 60 feet.
Okay, look at where you're at.
Might want to move first.
Where am I at? Over there?
You're on the ground.
You're the only one with a scythe.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So,
I got you.
The 30 feet would be here.
5, 10. Are you just wanting to go straight or
Yeah,
what?
just straight.
Okay, he was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you're right next to
Okay,
the fire.
so you cannot see the bear currently.
Well, I mean,
So if you had done 25, 30, you might have been able to. Maybe. Can't tell.
No,
the angle from
he's
10.
still blocked from the 10.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And because he's over here, and then he can see right here.
Do I need to see it to cast it?
You need to see where it is landing.
So, okay, I mean, I don't know how much I can say to you. So.
I mean, you can have above the table talk.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
realistically, he's probably going to try and come through right here or right here. So you could try casting it
You could
right
also
here.
hold an action. until
Yeah,
you
I
see
mean,
it.
it looks like it's an area of effect spell.
It is an area of effect spell, but you have to see the area that you're putting it in.
Okay, so then I can see here, which it encompasses 60 feet.
You can see.
But you don't know where the bear's at.
Right. I can go by sound though, can't I?
This is metagaming. I'm going to pull out.
Okay.
This is metagaming because you have no clue where the bear's at. You just know the direction. So
Okay.
you're going to cast a spell and say, I hope I hit it.
But it's 60 feet, which is like this entire area.
No, it's a 30-foot.
No, it's 60 feet in the thing.
He capped a bunch of spells that said 60 down to 30. He changed a bunch of mine.
Okay, well
I
then
don't
this
know if
one
he did
wasn't
that.
changed
I
then.
kept that one because we didn't have a range. I gave it a range of 60 feet, but I brought the area of effect down to 30.
Okay, well then that's not listed.
Okay.
It just says 60 feet.
I'll change it.
Okay.
But we did this last time when you weren't here. It's a
that's
60-foot
fine.
range
I would
with
just
a
hold the
30-foot
half action for
diameter.
now.
Yeah, just hold the action until
Yeah.
you see the thing.
He's gonna
That's fair.
move.
I'll hold. It says the caster summons a spear of spinning magical gears that slows
Yeah.
to a half action with all enemies within 60 feet of the spear.
That's been
60 feet.
It's a 60-foot range
Where
with
are
a
you?
30-foot diameter.
Okay.
We've
All right.
changed it.
That's
So
fair.
if you did try that, you could do it somewhere in the ballpark already.
Where are you,
Yeah.
Lord?
He's
I'm
in
in
his
my
tent.
tent
Oh, okay,
currently.
okay.
I'm up with
Yeah.
my shield.
Okay. It is now Big Boy's turn. It's Big
Yeah,
Boy's
bears.
movement.
Probably coming from my balls.
You did shoot?
If you even came anywhere near it, could have just went in the tree somewhere.
What's your movement, Bear? There it is.
Well,
I see it.
1 foot.
Obviously barefoot.
I mean,
There you go, cast. Now you're like, oh shit.
Now you can see the bear.
yeah, but
He's
I'm
inside
in the tent. I just put it on the backside to show that I was in there, but now I'm in the way.
So his held action, would that go off now?
It's up to him.
So now you could fire that off if you want.
yeah, let me go ahead and fire that off.
Okay.
Because that makes the enemy slower and gives us time to.
Because you can definitely see him now. He's like not right in front of you,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he's close enough.
Yeah.
He's about 30 feet or 5
You
feet,
actually
about
would have
20 feet.
been able to see it when it was right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you wanted to hit it right then and there,
I'm curious, is he out of low light yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Cool.
I would wait till he's close, because then we can slow him right there, and everybody doesn't have to walk really far away. To
No,
get
no,
to
no,
him.
no, no. You wouldn't want that area of effect to be happening so close to us. Trust me, I wrote the spell.
not only that, but you saw it in action against the Black Knight, and it slowed him down.
Yeah, that was my point. You don't want it so close to us.
Yeah, I'm popping.
Don't stand.
Don't stop casting.
Alright.
Whoa, whoa.
Magic, right?
Magic.
It's under your spells, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
56.
Oh yes, you were gonna roll your
Oh, fucking failed, dude.
Dramatic failure.
dramatic failure.
Dramatic
You could
failure.
use a point.
Fate point.
You
I will use a fate
Yeah,
point.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Prepare for him.
Really?
Again. You can
Oh,
keep burning
we
him.
learned every fucking die I rolled through that thing last game was always a boulder. It was terrible. It was like a 1.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously you can't re-roll right now, but think about rolling on the table.
You also have more fate.
Another nat one.
How many?
He may
fate
not.
points do I have?
Because he hasn't been here
What's on your
games.
sheet?
Go to your summary.
I thought you only had 2. Right there, you got 2 fate points. So you used
Okay,
one.
so I can use one more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could.
No, wait. You haven't been. Have you been adding your fate points? Like because you've rolled 2 dramatic successes this game.
No, he
right?
hasn't.
No.
Oh,
I rolled 1.
Yeah.
I rolled.
He rolled one.
Okay,
I rolled
okay.
one.
So I'll use one more. I'll
But
use
this
one more.
is
Yeah.
it.
My God.
Yeah, put that die aside.
All of my
Dice
dice
tell
tell stories.
die every single time.
He add them together, make a 3.
Okay, so the bear gets to there. It doesn't have the option to attack anything. So at this point, I'm sorry, it is going to take a full additional move. It cannot do anything else, but it is in your face.
That is terrifying.
There's ball sack just hanging down, just like.
What? You come up to that dude's belly button.
Okay.
What's William and Alcott doing?
William is up.
Okay.
Alcott is sitting there terrified.
Still bound.
Still bound.
The dude who can raise the dead is
The one that can play dead is fine, because that's the best.
William doesn't have his armor on,
Oh my gosh. Let yourself sleep with him.
but he does stand up and he readies his mace. We are at the top of the round. This is battle round 2.
Okay.
Barnett, you are up.
Alright. I get out of my tent and I'm gonna shoot this bear.
Okay, show me where you go. The front of the tent's here, so
That's
that's
not
you. This is you. The front of the tent's actually over here, so you come out of your tent there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You gonna call a shot?
No, because I can't like aim, right? I just want to hit this bear.
Moving is an action, and then shooting is an action.
Yeah.
So you can shoot. So it's going to be your ballistics proficiency versus the bear's dexterity.
7.
Okay, you hit.
Hell yeah.
Actually, you meet. So this is important. It is meet or beat in combat. The bear has a +2 natural armor, which it is defending currently. So that heavy, thick fur brought it from a 5 to a 7, but you got a 7. So you beat, or you meet it, meaning you hit.
Hell yeah.
All right. So what is your bow?
It was the +2, right?
It is a
longbow or short bow?
Oh. Pretty sure longbow.
It's a +2. Well, they're both +2 damage.
Yeah,
And
longbow.
you rolled your dex, right?
Not yet.
You want to do short? I don't know. Is there any benefit
So,
to short?
okay,
long?
you have a +2.
Yeah.
+2 with the 1 automatic damage, so you automatically do 3 damage.
Alright.
Now you are going to do your dexterity versus the bear's toughness to see if you hit it real hard.
Let's kill this. Fucking 16.
Damn.
Jesus.
D20 dex already.
16?
Yeah.
Bear's got a toughness of a D10. It rolled a 5.
Alright.
You just did 14 damage.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
The bear looks fucking rough. Rook, you're up.
Yeah, punch that dude.
It hits right in between the ribs on the side. The bear goes. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Excellent bearful.
A bear yelp.
Yeah, one thing I grab my rapier because just in case the bear.
You don't
gets,
have a rapier.
I mean, sorry, grab my sword. Grab my sword. My bad. Grab my sword.
Okay, so you ready your sword.
Grab my sword, and then I come out. Which side is my tent? Out.
You're in this tent right here.
Perfect. Yes. So I come out here, and how much can I move? Actually, I got 30. I have 30 or 6. I have 30 feet.
So 25 after coming out of the
Gotcha.
tent.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm over here behind. There.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all I got.
Orin.
Question, because I haven't used this spell. The Death's Weapon, is that like a scythe floating in the air that can attack things, or am I holding it?
You're holding.
Okay.
That is a close combat weapon for you.
Curious.
Good to know though. If you ever get something that's
Up on my face, I can use it. Yeah. I'm just going to take another shot at the bow.
I would take a step to to your side because the fire is there, which now that we have terrain rules, that would put you at a minus. Yeah.
Dudes. Flaming arrow to the eyeball? Call that shot. -2. Come on.
The coolest trick shot ever.
-2 chances because you got fire and then the call.
It's using a fate point.
Come on.
4.
Oh, versus its dex.
No, the bear's asleep.
That's a dramatic success.
God damn it, both
You
turns.
don't hit. I'll be honest, I was hoping because I want the bear to do something.
You put a hole in my tent.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that was your move. That was your shoot.
and my shoot, yeah.
Warwick, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna equip the Sword of Bloodlust and exit my tent.
Okay,
That's about all I can do right now.
so you're coming out on this side, right here.
I see. There's a slip.
You can move up to it.
Isn't equipping and getting out 2 actions?
Moving is an action. Coming out is 5 foot.
Can he flank? Get advantage?
That is flanking.
Okay.
But you can't swing this turn.
But
Meltorius,
But now he can hit for better.
you are now up and correct. He is now flanking. You have a friendly in a flanking position, which gives you a advantage, rolling 1 die level higher on melee proficiency.
Okay. I'm going to cast Shadow Hands and bind the bear to the ground, like basically holding his
You want to
leg.
grab
One
one
hand.
with Shadow Hand.
Yes.
But it's one
And
hand.
then, because that's a half action for me. Casting Shadow Hands is a half action.
Casting it's a half action. Grappling it with Shadow Hand is a half action.
Okay. Alright, this is. Okay. Kind of confusing. Okay.
You were on watch. I would say that you have your weapon ready.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So at this point, it's face to face with you. You could just swing.
I was about to say you should just
already rough,
yeah.
go for a swing because it's basically presumably almost dead.
Alright, let's do a swing then.
I'm hoping you don't hit. But you are rolling at 1 dice level higher for your melee proficiency.
So, look at. Moving. My strength is
Melee proficiency.
maybe 6.
Up
So
one
it'd be a
more.
D8.
So D8. You gotta go up one more.
D8.
Yeah.
Because I'm flanking.
Literally got your 6.
One, right?
Well, there's 6.
3.
Total?
Plus the 1, right?
No,
What's your-
that's for damage. So you rolled a 3 total.
I rolled a 3 on my dice. Yeah. My D8.
It steps
Ooh.
as you swing and you miss.
Hard.
It's now the bear's turn. The bear is going to swing on you.
Okay.
Do you have armor on?
Yeah.
he was on
Yeah, he was on watch, so
Yeah, I
he's
was on
fully
watch.
geared.
What kind of armor do you have? I think you have one of the sets of light armor, correct?
I do.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Are you no? You're using a greatsword, correct?
I am using a greatsword. Yes.
So you cannot use the shield. So light armor is going to give you a +1.
Sold the great sword.
No, I still have it.
He sold spears.
I sold
okay.
spears. Yeah. Oh wait, does that give a plus to my roll then on the greatsword?
Greatsword is damage.
Okay.
This is if it hits.
Okay, so that's if you hit. Right now the bear is attacking you, which that light armor is going to come into play. So you're going to roll your melee proficiency at advantage. So you're rolling a d8 and then adding 1 to that roll.
So D8.
That's not D8. That's a 10.
10.
The 8's the double tower.
Yeah.
Double pyramid.
7.
Okay, the bear misses you As you swing towards it, it goes to maul at you, and you kind of dodge. Yep. It is now William's turn. William is going to. He's got 50 foot of rope attached to him, who's still laying on the ground, scared shitless. William's gonna go 5, 10, and he's in his skivvies, basically.
So is flanking just like a flat rate thing? So like now that there's 3 of us, it doesn't like stack or anything?
No, it's still just at advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so William is going to attack with his mace. That's a dramatic failure.
Oh man.
William misses.
He swings and hits himself in the head.
Barnett, you're up.
The morning star falls off.
Now aim, right? So
You can aim and fire at 1 die level higher, yes.
I think 3.
Versus the bear's dexterity. You hit.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you miss. I'm sorry.
No.
So actually, the arrow does hit, it just doesn't penetrate.
Okay.
Like skids.
Just the tip.
Not even.
Yeah. Right.
You didn't pull back far enough.
Okay.
All right, Rook, you're up.
I start playing my lute. Get the song anxiety. Get this bear to
Okay, so that gives it a 1 die level lower for MP, BP, and willpower, correct?
Yes. Let me verify the willpower part.
I need to print out status effects
Hold
so I
on.
can put them over colored
it
rings or
is
something. I have colored.
up to 5 targets, 90 feet. Must continually play this song. Each target must make an opposing charisma versus the bearers, which is funny in this sense. Charisma.
Bearer.
Bearer, yeah. Not
The bear has to make a charisma against the bearer.
If successful, they are unaffected. If not, they drop down to 1 die level on their MP, BP, and WP.
That's a
Dramatic success.
So can I play that while moving? Get closer
Roll
to
your
my sword?
charisma.
So you said minus
My
1,
charisma.
right? On the bear?
Yes.
I just have a die that says minus 1.
So let's use it.
Okay.
I mean, might as
Charisma
well.
is a D8.
Sure.
10, 2.
The bear seems fine.
Well, I'm still playing it. So
Bear has no worries.
Yes.
You are going to have to redo it every turn
Okay.
because the bear succeeded.
Gotcha. Okay. But can I? Is that my only action, or can I move?
You can move.
Yeah, I want to move closer and ready my sword. No, but I'm not. I'm continuously playing it.
So
I
what
can't-
that
yeah.
says is you can't.
Yeah, I can't do both. So yeah, I'm
can't-
sitting back.
You can move, but that's the only other action.
No,
that
I'm
you
gonna
can
stay
take.
there. I'm gonna stay there behind.
Okay.
Continue playing.
So Oren, you're up.
I'm no longer having to move. I'm going to aim and then shoot this time.
Okay. And the bear is not rolling lower for dex.
No, because we failed.
Why can I not roll fucking higher than 4?
We'll get a bigger die.
That was the big die.
You hit, but it doesn't penetrate.
Hey.
My life story.
That's the story of my life.
Hit the gym.
Rorik,
We need to hit the gym.
Can you explain physical intimidation to me?
physical intimidation.
It's one of my specializations, yeah.
So there's intimidation with words, and then there's
Yeah.
He's gonna tell his bear to back down.
Right.
His face.
if the rock stands over you with all of the muscles in your face, and he looks like he wants to hurt you, that's physical intimidation.
So I would look up and say uppies.
So it's not something I can use on the bear.
You can try.
Okay.
You can always try.
Yeah, you can always roll
And
out
so
right there.
I would like to watch.
It's my strength. So is it my strength roll versus the bear's strength roll?
It is your strength, and in this case, because
Or would it be its willpower?
you are trying to scare it, it's going to be its willpower.
Okay. And my strength is a D10.
Okay. With the trait specialization.
It would be a D12.
Yes.
Okay. Can you help? Which one?
So you're trying to scare it off, basically.
Oh no, I want to kill it. I thought it was gonna give it like a debuff. Anyway,
No, that would be I want to scare you away.
cool, got it. No, we want the money. I'm just gonna take my sword of bloodlust and swing at it.
Okay. It is rolling at one level lower because of flanking. You are rolling at one level higher. No, it's rolling normal. You're rolling one level higher.
So I need that D12 back.
Spinner.
Gotta beat a 7.
I got a fate point.
Hey, yeah.
I had to beat what?
A 7.
Is that a...
That's a 9.
Okay, yeah, I beat it. 9.
Okay, you hit. Now it is your strength versus the bear's toughness. And then you add... actually, hold on. You automatically do 1 damage.
Yep,
And then you're using the Sword of Bloodlust, correct?
yep.
So you automatically do 3 damage total.
Okay.
How do you want to do this? If you want to roll strength versus toughness to see how hard you hit it, we can do that.
Okay.
Maxed it out. That's not a 0. That's a 10.
Oh, dramatic success.
That's a dramatic success. Roll again.
there you go.
Let's
Get my
go.
fate point back. That's a 12.
That's a dramatic success again.
Let's go.
Double dramatic success.
At this point, we are on the brutality rule. You swipe this thing's head off.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
Go. Nice.
It's fine. It's spam. We're
You could roll one more
You could
time.
roll more and see if you get another dramatic success.
Did you get 2 fate points out of it?
He did.
Cool.
18.
Yeah.
Still, that would have been
The bear explodes.
But no cigar.
pink mist.
I'll take the 2.
Yeah, you got a dead bear laying in front of you.
All right, do we have time to point to harvest this?
Skin it its fur.
I mean, that's meat.
Meat, fur.
In terms of weight
Teeth,
and value,
claws.
and we have 6 more days. No, it's 11 days.
That surely that's like a skill though, right?
That is a skill.
Yeah. So what can we do with this carcass?
I mean,
Shut up.
I thought this smelled bad on the
You
outside.
can do whatever you want.
God bless it.
Hey, can you
You guys talk. Let me look something up.
Yeah. RP talk or like talk like who's?
RP talk. I'm looking up a rule real
Like
quick.
I said, I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
So I'm chatting with William and trying to convince him
I'm
to
pretty sure
teach
that's his
me
ball
a
sack
healing
just hanging
spell.
down there, like all to see. Look at that.
I'd say the bear's dead, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all need to get better at talking while I'm looking up
I need
rules.
to put
Hold
it
on.
like, all right. So the bear's dead. Or, like, I feel like we should. Like, what's our skill level to cut this thing open?
Well, that's what I asked. I said,
That's what I'm looking for.
I said my bad. Okay, we're talking about other things.
I don't know.
Sorry, not that.
You guys
Dude.
are
nice shot in your undies, bud.
Dude, we all, like I'm here laughing at William because he's butt naked with just a morning star. Like, but I
It's a
think
willpower check.
So should we discuss who has the highest willpower here?
I mean, technically, we could all take a stab at it.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
could all roll for it and see if anybody hits it.
So, yeah, that's fine.
I will go 6.
What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna put the DC at a 10 to properly carve this up, so you get the skin just fine. Okay.
Hello.
7 for me too, so I didn't hit high.
All right, what's
Okay.
your willpower?
Our willpower?
Yeah.
Everybody should roll because you might get a dramatic success.
Yeah, I got a 5 and so. So DC's 10.
Gotta beat a 10.
Power is
So you guys.
8.
Nice success.
Dramatic success. You
Right.
just need 2.
Don't forget your fate point.
Got the 10.
What?
Got the 10?
You go one higher.
10.
Yeah. 10's one with a 0 right there. Second one. Yeah.
2.
Perfect. You hit.
That's exactly what we needed.
Okay,
Neat
so
feats.
you gain fate point. And what's going to happen is he starts carving. And he puts the entire fur of this bear on a makeshift tanning rack that he builds out of sticks. Okay, and he is putting this makeshift tanning rack on the back of your backpack. Okay, Burke.
Yep.
And then on each of your backpacks, he's building a stick with another stick that has the meat hanging. And as you're
Pretzel
walking, it is drying the meat for this bear. And you were all going to have an additional 15 days worth of rations.
Okay.
It's a long way home, guys.
I bought all that food for nothing.
We'll use
It's
it.
at 30. Well, roughly 20.
That just means we don't have to buy it again.
29.
And that was day 2.
So we've had 2
29.
days, and have we like rested during that time? Should we be rolling for?
This is day 2 of resting.
Yeah.
Roll.
We did roll. That's how we got the bear. Are you talking about roll for?
He's
He's recovering
fast.
Oh,
magic.
you're recovering. Yeah. You
Both of them.
I thought
really-
you would have done that the first day.
I didn't. I just now thought.
I didn't.
I guess I didn't
How do you
roll.
recover magic?
You roll every.
My
You roll your
magic
magic
rest.
every night.
So like my D2?
Yes. So
Flip a coin.
flip a coin. Heads is 2.
Which one's heads? Which one's tails?
Yeah, I can't.
They're the
So
same.
the wolf head. That coin's not going to work. Roll a d4, and high is 2, low is.
Alright, 4. Alright.
Okay, so you recover all of it in a night.
Oh, yeah.
I did the
I
same
recovered
thing.
all of mine too. I rolled a fucking
I did
8
the same
and
thing.
a
I
10.
rolled a 4, and I rolled a 4. I got a 4, so I recovered mine.
Okay, we are on day 3 of travel.
I'm back
Who
to
is going to give me a d20 roll?
I'll do it.
I'm back to D6 magic now.
Ooh, nat 20. Do I get a fate point there?
No.
I only get it when it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
We can clear the board here, right?
Reroll for me.
I
Reroll.
already did it.
Just leave those out for right now.
Okay. Reroll.
What was it? My boy is still over here.
I got robbed.
No.
11.
I'm avoiding a similar thing.
Oh, okay. 11.
Could have been a boar that time. I don't want that. We have enough meat.
It's bear too.
Yeah.
Give me a marching order.
Hi, Captain.
Who's first?
And this is not a 2x2. This is somebody needs to be in front.
I'll go behind you.
Am I fully?
I'm in the middle.
Safe stand.
Yeah, this is in the middle of the day.
Yeah,
You're walking around with full armor.
Give me, first off, a willpower check.
Ooh, me.
For perception. You and only you.
Yep. 5.
Okay.
Out of 6. Not bad.
Now, give me a dexterity check.
8. 4.
You all see as Roderick is walking, and he goes whoop, upside down, hanging from a tree.
Which one's Roderick?
Yeah, Rorik.
You said Roderick.
Rorik.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You okay, bud? I'm looking. I'm right behind him. So I watch you go straight up. You okay, bud?
No. I'm.
How high is he up? Could I jump and hit with my?
You could hit him, yeah.
Your high five.
I don't want to hit him.
He's like a pinata.
I want to get the rope. Get the rope. Can I get the rope? No.
You'd probably have to climb up to get the rope. His foot is
Or one of them
a good 10
One of
feet.
them could lift me though.
Where's it connected from? I don't want to waste good rope. Let's untie this.
This is a snare trap around his leg.
Good rope.
Yeah, we need more people.
This guy won't stop talking about rope. We gotta get him.
This is not the time.
We got plenty of rope. William's got rope.
Fine, I'll shoot at it. I'll shoot at the rope. A little.
Okay, are you gonna aim?
Yeah, I'll aim. I'll take the.
Okay. Give me a.
I'm already about to smack my head when I hit the ground,
Yeah,
so
let's-
please don't pierce me with an arrow.
You asked for this. All right, 8.
You hit it,
It
frays.
Oh.
Okay, somebody lift me up. I've got a little knife from a cutlery kit.
really
I'll just
good
cut.
rope.
I'll just cut it.
True story.
Lift me up. I'll just cut it so we can drop him. All his blood's running to his head.
Sure, I'll just a strength check.
Yeah, give me a strength. How much do you weigh?
Oh,
There you go. Another success.
Is it about not to matter?
Nice success.
Fuck is
Oh,
my
again.
What's your strength?
I'm 160.
our D8.
Okay, you lift him up.
Okay.
You throw him
I use the knife in my pocket.
I throw him and grab on the fucking
Give
rope.
me a D4 melee proficiency check.
I'm about to smack the
You need a
ground
3.
so hard. I'm in full heavy armor. I'm about to eat dog shit.
Also, do you have a dagger?
I didn't say a dagger. I said the knife out of my cutlery kit.
Okay, that'll work.
Because it's already frayed rope. That's not going to take much.
that'll work.
You said MP is what I'm rolling?
MP, you need a 3.
I got a 4.
Okay. Dramatic success.
Can I try to grab? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The higher you get, the more you'll be able to.
The lower your die level, the more chances you have of getting a dramatic success.
Not another one though. So
Okay.
thanks for the point. As I cut it, I try to grab his body too, so he's not going to land on his fucking head.
How much do you weigh?
I have armor?
Full armor.
Oh, it's on? No, I don't. Good luck. I wouldn't have tried that if I realized he had full.
My body weight does not matter at this point.
How high is he? Because I know falling takes a.
There is falling damage.
Yeah, I'm about to
A
be
D2, D4, D6.
Tuck and roll.
I've got my helmet on,
Is there
right?
anything?
You said full.
Yeah, I'm okay. So I'm not.
He's got his
I don't
backpack
know.
on. so-
Are you wearing your helmet?
Yes.
Yeah, but you also got your backpack on. If you land on that tanning rack, it may not be as bad.
You take 2 bludgeoning.
That sounds.
Is he not going
Healthy.
to contest that with anything? Like, see if he can flip
He
around?
takes 2
I was
bludgeoning.
going to say, can you contest
The
gravity?
falling damage is flat rate.
Okay,
What
gotcha.
is just take it?
So he can't
So
take
it's
his
just
dex
2?
against
You
it.
just take 2 damage.
Okay.
Ow.
I wouldn't expect him to superhand land.
You're welcome.
Fuck, that hurt.
Dude, where'd that come from?
Who cares?
But I want to look around and see if there's anybody coming. Like,
Give me a willpower check.
Someone should follow like the rope to where it ends at.
It's the tree.
right there.
In a branch of the tree.
I got a 5.
Feel free to climb up and take it down.
As
I know
far
you
as
won't
you're
roll.
aware, there's nobody around.
Can you see anybody, Barry?
Yeah, I mean he needs more rope.
Yeah.
I got a 1.
Oh, damn. Never mind.
I see
He
no.
trips over himself.
You try to climb? Is that what you're trying to do?
No. I was looking around too.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, as far as you're aware, this just looks like
Yeah,
a
it's
hunter's
cool.
trap.
There's not even a tree around.
Moving on.
Not you're aware.
Yeah, you don't even know where you are.
You're like, is anyone here?
Where's the group, guys?
We're laughing at
Bafana, are you here?
or
Mother of the
Roy
sky.
Phil.
Okay.
So we walk on then.
All right, so that was the encounter for the day.
Okay, cool.
Sick. So I just get a headache.
Yeah.
You can. If we're going to sleep, you can heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who's taking first watch?
I could.
You and me this time will take it.
let's do this.
I got a headache.
Somebody else do it.
It's a small one.
You fall.
I'm 31.
All right.
4.
Willpower, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
7.
Nine.
All right. It is a quiet watch. Who's next?
I'll take it.
By yourself?
I'll go with him.
No, I'll go with Mal. I ain't strong enough for that. That's willpower. That's a dramatic success. And that's 7. Or dramatic failure, I guess.
If you fail on the, we discussed that.
Yeah, exactly. It still adds up to 1. Or it adds up to 7. Or does it just be 6 then? Still adds.
Whatever. Yeah, it still adds. We discussed
roll.
there's never
Yeah.
a negative
Yeah.
on a.
Yeah.
Did you roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Oh, okay.
Master?
Again.
Hear that?
Well, know what that means.
They gotta fucking wake up.
Anybody want to burn a fate point right now?
Right, yeah.
I got 1.
No, we're fine.
No, lights are off. It's too late.
Yeah.
Shit.
I got plenty. I'll also burn them next time. That's I have 5 hit points.
That sounds like a not bear.
Sounds like a wraith.
Sounds like
You hear
Cradle
that?
of Filth.
You hear that?
Dude, my dude, it's sounds like someone. Oh, it's sounds like a ghastly encounter.
I mean, which way is that coming from?
You cannot tell.
Okay. Here we are again. Back to this again.
Set up scene.
Why jump?
Yeah, I don't know why you took it down.
Some dumbass
You're
idea.
moving.
Uh-oh. Lost the bedroll. Alright. So there's nothing I can't roll anything. I want to roll to see if I can see.
All right, give me another willpower check.
Okay.
Don't fucking look.
Oh, I'm not.
Alright, dramatic success again. That one's on fire. Yeah, dude. Dramatic success again. What's that? 8 to a 10?
Check his dice. They're weighted.
Dice.
There's also.
Where's that 10? There it is.
Doesn't matter.
5.
Okay. I don't have a model for this. I haven't printed the model for this yet. I don't know.
Theater of the mind, boys.
Yeah.
It's not the riddle, is it?
The Riddler.
The riddle. Thing in the riddle.
I have not printed a model for this yet.
Okay.
This is a big one.
I'm just gonna use this one.
You got Patreon to do that.
Okay. Give me a second.
Okay.
I think it's angry.
8 and 6 and 5. I don't know if that matters anything to y'all.
Okay.
Oh, my balls.
Yeah. I
And
feel like when
eerie.
he makes watch, there's always something really happening really bad. So
Just
Before
He's
this,
picking on me, that's
before
all.
this is like fully set, is that where you two want to be? Because the didn't work out the greatest last time.
I'm in my tent. Oh no.
No, you're over here.
Oh, we gotta watch.
Yeah, I'm over here.
We're gonna turn this on.
Yeah, I'm over here. Watch.
where do you want to be?
Yeah, that's fine. Right?
Yeah, tell me exactly where you're at.
Yeah,
I'm on the outside. I'm right here.
Either side.
You rolled a double dramatic success for willpower.
Yeah.
Yes, and then a 5.
Okay.
So 6, 8, and 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right there.
That thing looks gnarly.
Yeah.
That is not what it actually is.
Yeah, that's a.
It's the closest thing that I have to something along those lines.
Sure.
It's the same size.
Yeah.
You look into the woods and you see a grotesque, nightmarish creature resembling a horrifying amalgamation of an undead deer and a human. Their emaciated skeletal frames stand at approximately 7 foot tall, with stretched, leathery skin pulled taut over jagged bones. The skin is pale, ashen gray even, mottled with dark patches of decay and frostbite. The air around you becomes chilled. The head resembles a fully decayed deer skull with yellow tints of eyes flashing out of the deer skull's eye holes. The mouth is filled with jagged teeth and fangs that drip with saliva. The massive, twisted antlers are unnatural, asymmetrical in pattern, and splintered and covered in gore. Long clawed fingers and sharpened hooves complete this horrifying appearance. And that's where we're going to pick up next episode.
Cool.
I know what I'm going to do.
Try not to fucking die.
I will say, no, we go.
Shit, dude, we have a necromancer dude sitting there. I'm gonna fucking whip his ass up. And be like, what the hell made this thing? You're gonna tell me right now, or I'm gonna shove this great sword through your stomach.
Very cool. Alright, so what insanity points do we get for the bear? Anything?
Nothing for a bear. It's
Okay.
just a bear.
Yeah.
What about the nymphs?
Well, those of us in the tent haven't seen that thing yet. We haven't been
No, the
woken
nymphs.
up.
No, the nymphs,
Oh, the nymphs.
from earlier. What do we get from the nymphs? Insanity wise, you have to roll for it?
Hold on. I'm trying to show you stuff. So that's the forest nymph that you ran into earlier.
Hey, you
I
do.
believe that was a child of the god.
Never mind.
Childlike. Big difference.
And that's what you're looking at right now.
Yeah, like I said, to win, we go.
It's kind of like a how's that monster called?
That's what it is.
You stopped the recording already or no?
No.
We're still finishing out the session.
Yeah, we still got to do nods and
Insanity points. Well, what do we get for insanity points against the nymph?
Yeah, everybody roll a willpower. You just have to beat a 6. Right? Hold on. Let me make sure.
No, I think it was higher lower than a 6 because
Let me verify. Hold on.
I always auto fail. My thing was a D6.
I'm pretty sure it's a 6. You have to beat it at 6.
I got a
I get one more. I got one.
It's worth a shot.
And how do you lose them again?
He's got a spell.
I can get rid of them for you.
Yeah, I've got 2 now.
How many until they become a problem?
Do you get disorder?
5.
I'm at 4 insanity.
You're at 4?
Your eye starts twitching a little bit. Yeah.
So we need to remember before the next session ends.
What's
that
he rolls for
Get a
it.
6, then it's still
He
a
rolls
six.
for the disorder.
If you beat a 6,
We
you
haven't
go.
seen it beat.
Just
If
stay
you
in my
meet-
tent.
Okay, meet.
Well, no. So like,
Oh, that thing looks like a
Wait, I've seen
before the
this.
session is over,
That
I need to
is a
roll.
winning
He'll
go.
get you down to
Yeah,
3. and then
do I need to roll against this as I just saw it, or is that after the fact?
We'll do it after.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. That's a random encounter.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have gotten that.
Oops.
Ah, fuck.
Told you that.
Yeah, I'm scared about this one. I'll be honest.
We're just gonna run.
Granted, I said that I was scared about the vampire thrall, and none of you took damage.
Is Wendigo gonna be magic?
That's for you to learn next session.
You will find out.
Yeah.
You will find out. Okay, so everybody is going to get the standard 5,
Oh, XP.
and then we're going to do nods for RP. We started with you last time. Taylor, who do you want to give a nod to?
Oh, I want to give a nod to James for his amazing bow shooting. which is pretty damn good.
Cool.
Where's experience?
You said 5. You said 5. We got 5 just base.
Points tracked tab.
5 base.
Okay, cool.
Especially with the bear, man.
Clark, who do you want to give your nod to?
I'm going to give it to Barnett just for bringing up the rope again when I was done with it, honestly. It was just funny to bring back up.
5 of you. Okay, so you got 5 total for the game. 5 each for the bear.
Oh,
So a total of 10.
so 10 so far, okay.
And then whoever gets the nod.
Gotcha.
James?
I'll give it to Oren for sucking everybody off.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah, exactly.
For begging for magic.
5, right?
Yeah, we said
Who did you give yours to? I'm sorry.
Barrett.
Sorry,
Barnett. Sorry, James.
It's 2 for
James.
Barnett right now.
2 for James, 1 for John. All right. Austin?
I'll make it interesting. I'll give it to you.
All right, so we're at 2 and 2. You can't vote for yourself.
And I was planning on voting for him because I'm just excited to have him back in the game.
You're right. Give him some XP.
And
You know what?
that
Give
he
him XP.
didn't do anything fucky this game.
I didn't have a chance to. We were on the road.
He didn't try to slap the bear,
Well,
provoking an attack.
Yeah,
I wanted to.
you didn't do anything chaotic.
You guys
I wanted to
just,
snap the neck.
you guys just roll.
Okay, so you are tied. Normally, I would give 2, so I will give each of you 1 experience extra. So you each get 11, everybody else gets 10. Do you want to know?
Yeah. Maybe it
Spend
didn't
it like a
change.
G6. Huh?
No, it did not change. So
Mine still says like MP and S
Those-
strength.
Oh, those are your free ones. You have to go down to get down to session 1.
But
Keep
it's
going.
just, everything's
Yeah, but keep on
session
going. Yeah,
0.
yeah, because that we got those are in session 0, our base points. So you have to start session 1, 2, and 3 all right
yeah,
here.
you didn't log them.
You have to add them. He's not adding it.
I'm going through the sessions and changing the sessions to
Oh,
session
you change all the
you
zeros to 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
and 4.
like that's what I thought we were doing.
No.
You just keep building the list.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a running tally.
Okay. I gotta talk to you later, then change everything.
Yeah. But how you spend experience is
Die rolls.
Yeah.
yeah, but hold on, give me a second. We just did this with Clark.
Right here. It's right here. Right.
Yeah, but I'm telling him how much experience because we just got yours leveled off. Session 1 was a total of 17 experience. Session 2 was 5 experience.
Yep.
You weren't at session 3 or 4.
Yep.
This one you get 10.
But you'd been changing what was listed as session 0, so you need to know what your starting ones were.
Yeah. No, I have session 1, and then it was session 0, and then it's so on and so forth. My whole thing just says session 0 on it. So I was assuming they were just changing the session names.
No.
Okay. So then I
Just
messed
keep
up
on going
somewhere.
down the list. But how you spend is if you're going from a D2 to a D4 for magic,
You spin that chart around?
Yeah.
it's 5 experience. So to buy a D4 is 5 experience. Buy a D6
All right.
is 10 experience.
I'll have to sit with you then and just
Yeah, we'll
go
talk.
through it.
Where'd you find that?
That's in the compendium. I just screenshotted it and put it in my notes.
I would give you guys access to the narrator guide, but it's got stuff that you shouldn't see.
No, that's
Talk about
fine.
metagaming, dang. Like, just give us some key to the city, man. Can't go past page 7, guys.
What I'll do is I'll take the most up-to-date PDF and I'll put it back on the Discord. So
Yeah. Yep. Only thing that changed is, yeah. You good now?
I'm working on animals.
Thank you.
There's more animals. There's an alligator, a shark, more animals. What do you think? That fun?
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's always fun.
Always a good time.
It's a lot of trap.
You need to lose your gloves, man. Gloves are powerful.
We'll figure out what's next.
Yeah, you haven't used them at all.
Fireball.
Look at them. Look at them.
Fireball.
I don't have any magic.
You don't need magic with those.
It's like
Okay, so how enchanted
cantrip.
items work?
It's like a cantrip.
Magic's already in it.
It came with magic.
I thought it would like overpower me because it has like more magic than me.
No. How it works is it has so much magic. So it has 130 magic.
Okay.
You can have up to 10 times your health in stored magic worth of items.
That's what it was, because I'm only at 7 health.
You're only at 7 health?
Ah.
Those would kill you then. You can't have those.
That's why I didn't want to use it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I can't even have them in my back.
You can't have them on you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The magic that is surging through it would kill him.
Why would it kill him?
M&M,
His body can't handle that much.
I don't know. What's the minimum you
Can't channel it.
What does he need? How much magic do you need?
So you need 13 health points to be able to handle those gloves.
Who has 13 or more health points here?
I have 11.
11.
I have 14.
You should probably hold those mechanically.
But he's got the sword. So you do the sword and the gloves, and that's way more than what he can handle.
Well, we'll sort that out maybe outside of the game. Figure out. Can you just since that was.
I mean, I'm about to. I'm probably about. I'm gonna
else.
level up my resilience, so I'm gonna have more HP in a little bit. I've got.
Yeah, but we have to kind of think about this decision was made when we picked all these items and kind of retcon it.
Yeah, we might retcon it. Because you have 7 health.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a magic item that you could have.
Yeah.
You have 7 what? How did? Yeah.
Health. Yeah.
Holy hell!
Didn't somebody else have like really low health too?
I did.
I did, but I got mine up to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need. How many XP do you have?
I'm just not gonna get that.
Actually, you can have. We can retcon this right now.
Yeah.
You can have the brass ring of Shadowhand.
Okay.
So it is a ring, so it goes on your hand, and it allows you to cast the same spell that he keeps on being obsessed with, Shadowhand.
Good hand.
Shadowhand. It's a good spell.
It has done nothing for you.
It has.
So you're saying that the casting cost is what can exceed your HP?
The max stored cannot be more than 10 times your HP.
Okay, so let's take the Braces of Might right now. It's 90 max P. It's 90 stored.
That's mine.
Oh, that's yours.
So the Bracers of Might are 90 stored magic. So you have if you have a 9, if you have an 8 HP, you would not be able to carry that.
Correct.
But 9 or higher.
Correct.
Okay. Dang.
And so this is like, all right. So like
Gloves are a 13. No. What are the gloves? Gloves are spent.
third 130.
130. Dang.
Before we walk away from the table, can everyone sit down for a second? I need to do something that I'm going to need when I do my edit.
So, well, I mean, we're not done.
Yeah.
Real quick, just let's talk about
I
this.
just want people walking
It's
away
not
and
midnight.
packing up. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Well,
we're not quite
I'm going to go to the bathroom again.
2.
Also, I don't know if we're supposed to call out if we did any enhancements, but I raised MP from 10 to 12. It cleared my experience. I have 1 experience currently.
just let me know.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
I've moved my magic setup to 10.
Okay.
So I have some
Hold on.
questions.
Then I can't have my loot either.
What?
My loot is 170, and I have 11.
Raise your hit points.
I'm about to spend hit points anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Do that, and
Alright.
we'll call it.
All right, cool. So I have to spend hit points now. Okay, gotcha. I was going to do anyway.
And if you wanted to spend to raise your hit points now, we could keep you with the gloves.
This ring sounds cool.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You're a thiefy
Fire
type.
Captain Planet.
It'll work.
Yeah, it'll work.
What were we
I
saying?
was gonna fucking say something, and it's
Sorry,
gone.
my bad.
It's gone.
You're saying we weren't done.
Putting it
That
back.
doesn't fucking help.
I've got to get away.
I've got to get away. I'm gonna run from the Wendigo.
Mandingo?
Wendigo.
Mandingo.
The Wendigo.
Wendigo.
It's not a Mandingo. It's a Wendigo.
That's
I don't like saying that word.
Alright. Let's
Okay.
So,
We record these sessions every second and fourth Saturday of every month. And we release these sessions every first and third Saturday of every month. You can find us on Spotify, on Amazon Music, and on YouTube. Our link tree for you to follow is linktr.ee/thepig_gaming. And that has everything. It has our merch. It has our Patreon. If you want to give us some money and support us and make things better. It also has our Spotify and our Amazon and our YouTube. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you already know where that's at. Et cetera, et cetera. We love all of you, and we hope that you have a great day, and hope to see you next time.